your next level love. So I just want to remind you all also that I will be uploading on my main channel. This is actually my main channel, yes, but this is live at the moment. But I will be uploading once again my personal year number videos, which I started. It was a series that I started, but I stopped. But I will be uploading, so please go and check that out. But let's get back to this reading. This reading is a pick a card reading about the next big love of your life. Hopefully, your life partner. So, for those of you that are interested in finding out who is going to be that next level love for you, then this is a reading for you. Some of you could actually be with this person right now, or you could know of this person right now, or this could be someone that you could actually connect with in the future. Anyway, enough of me talking. You've got a choice between pile number 1, 2, or 3. You can choose more than one pile. And pile number 1 is represented by the black onyx stone. Pile number 2 is represented by the green stone. And pile number 3 is represented by the quartz stone. So I'm going to give you a moment to choose which pile you are drawn to, and we're going to get cracking on with the reading. All right, let's go to pile number 1. Let's see. Pile number 1. Who is this next level love that you are going to encounter? Have you encountered them already? Also, I'm going to be answering questions that I wrote out. So the first question is, who is this person? Who are they? Right? So we have the Four of Swords, sickness, bed illness, needing to take time out, rest and relaxation is needed here. Some of you could meet this person in hospital, is what I'm picking up. Some of you could meet this person maybe in A&E. I'm feeling more like you're on the ward, or when you were on the ward, you may have met someone and you connected with that person, and you may have felt like you're not going to connect with them again. For others of you, I feel like you could go to the doctors, you can go to the doctor's surgery for an appointment, and you could connect with this individual. For others of you, I feel as if you could meet this person. Maybe you're going to get a counselling session, is what I'm picking up. Maybe some of you may go for a retreat, like a spiritual retreat, and you connect with another spiritual being like yourself. Okay? This individual is a person that is quite peaceful, is what I'm picking up. This is a person that may like to meditate. This is a person I'm hearing, they may go ghost sometimes. And when I say go ghost sometimes, they may not always be the type of person that's always on the phone. So if you speak to them a lot one day, then the next day, don't be surprised if they don't really reach out. You know, this person needs to take a step back a lot of the times to recenter, to recharge, to regroup. They're very spiritual, is what I'm hearing. Like, they are the type of person who seeks the answer from within. They may like their alone time a lot. So even when you are both going out, they may need their own room in the property that you live in, or you could live in separate homes. But personal space is extremely important for this individual. They could have like a Mercury in Gemini, or a Mars in Gemini, or something. Okay, so we got 5 of Swords. Who are they? Okay. This is an individual who I feel could be, you may feel like they're quite sneaky. You know, this person, like I said, they like their own space. And because they like their own space, they may not always reply as well. Like if you send them a message, they may not reply straight away. You could find this person quite secretive. This person's quite private. This person does have a past, I feel, but they have outgrown their past. But this person is an individual, not for all of you, right? But I feel like this individual is a person that fears being betrayed. And because they fear being betrayed, they unsubconsciously always remove themselves from people. Like they've built up a barrier. They don't like anyone getting into their personal space. And the interaction with you is going to be quite abnormal for this individual, because it would obviously mean that they have to share their time and their space, because when you're in a relationship you have to share. It's part of being in a partnership, you know. But this person is very selective as to who they have around them. This individual is a person that always fears that people are going to betray them. They've been betrayed a lot, so they don't really like people getting too close. This person has been a betrayer in the past as well. And I feel like because they may have done something in the past, they may feel like in the now it could come back and haunt them. Like maybe they've been deceitful. They've been, you know, this person's quite secretive, you know, they've had a past. And because of this past, they feel like, you know, people from the past may come back for them, something along them lines, or they feel as if what they did to someone in the past will happen to them. Like, for instance, if they stepped out on a connection, or if they done something underhanded, such as like doing a dodgy business deal whereby they took money from another person and ran away, say, they just fear that people are going to do the same to them, because they they do actually believe in karma. But I feel like this person has transformed their life. They're no longer in that energy. This could have happened like 5 years ago. This person could be the age 45 for some of you, or when they were in their 20s, they may have done something, and they basically, they may have like, I feel like they may have, I'm picking up that this person was doing things that were against the law, and I feel like they're no longer doing it. But at the same time, they, because they were doing certain stuff in the past, they know how people operate. They've seen the harsh side to people. It's like I'm hearing like dog eat dog, and they had to be this way within the environments that they were in. So they understand, in their view, that people are untrustworthy. People will snake you to get by, and they've transformed from this type of way of being. You know, this could have been, you know, they may have been in this energy since they were much younger than they are when you meet them, or if you met them already. But it's left a scar on this person. Like they don't trust people, is what I'm picking up. And this person really, really desires peace, because they always had to be looking over their shoulder. They always had to think of a lie to get themselves out of a bind. You know, it was that type of industry or life that they were leading. So now this person wants peace. They may have been the type of person to have a lot of people around them, and they didn't really enjoy it, but they had to do it. But in the now, it's like they have the peace that they always desired. And even then, they wanted peace. But because of the circumstances, they didn't gain that peace. You know, this person is a person that has a lot of pain, because they've been through a lot. I don't know why I'm hearing Mercury in Taurus. Mercury in Taurus. No, but they could have like a Libra moon, or Mercury in Libra, or something like that. But I feel like this person has experienced a lot of pain, and this person may have been cheated on. For some of you, please take what resonates. This person may have been cheated on, and they may have been, so for some of you, they've lived some sort of dodgy life. For others of you, they may have been cheated on, and they just fear close connections, and they could be quite detached. That could be their personality traits, that they're quite detached anyway. But I feel like this person just fears that they're going to get hurt again. So they could be a little bit aloof, a little bit. They could be aloof, they could be standoffish. They could keep you at a distance. Or this is how they are in general. It's not a personal thing. Because we got sickness, bed illness, and needing to take time out. Rest and relaxation is needed here, right? And I made a mistake, pile number one, because I was supposed to talk about where you'll meet them in another pile. But Hey, some of you could actually meet this person. I just picked up like hospital or something. I also feel some of you could actually meet this person, like if you're going counselling, they could be sitting down waiting to see a counsellor themselves. That's just a side note. But for some of you, or this person could actually be a counsellor themselves. For some of you, a relationship counsellor. But I feel strongly that this individual is a person that has lost a lot. So they may have lost their mother, their father, and a significant friend or something. They've grown up feeling alone, is what I'm picking up. And they have been betrayed a lot. That's for a second group of you. We have deception, frustrations, jealousy, broken heart. So their heart has been broken. There's a sadness that this person has, which I feel will be healed once they connect with you, because them connecting with you, I feel, this is future tense, will almost be as if not everyone, they will feel like not everyone is out there to get them, because they have been betrayed by people that they thought will never leave their side, or they thought will never betray them. The closest people to them have actually betrayed them. And I feel like this person has gone through life quite alone. So when they do isolate, they're not doing it intentionally. It's all that they know because they've been forced to be alone. Losses, all is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. Okay, so I feel like this person is self-made. We have King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or some of you could meet a Taurus. We have man over 25 years, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogance, powerful. So I feel like this person's past has transformed them into someone very powerful. This person could have many properties. This individual, I'm hearing like they could be a business owner for some of you. This person does have money. They may not have come from money, I feel. I'm hearing the word hustler. This person has hustled their way to the top. But this person is very secretive about how much they are worth. This individual does have good morals, however, whether that means that they learned from their past or their past has taught them to have good morals. They've been around people that did not have good morals, and they did not allow, despite the pain that they've endured, they didn't allow what they went through to harden their heart. I feel more so, for some of you, yes, they're still in a bit of pain, but I don't feel like it's allowed them to harden their heart. I feel like their past has allowed them to think big for themselves, think positive for themselves. It's almost as if they want to be the ideal of what their father wasn't or what their mother wasn't, and they have become that. And they want more than anything to partner up with someone to share their wealth with, to build with, to have a family with, to settle down with, to acquire many properties with, to create a legacy with. This is someone with good morals, someone that's very traditional, someone that's very ambitious, and someone that wants to share their wealth with someone else, and someone that wants to take care of. This person's gone through many transformations with the death card, death of a situation or endings, new beginnings. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus. This is 8th house energy. So this person may have come out of a divorce. This person may have come out of a divorce. And because of this divorce, this could make them quite standoffish, which is understandable, and unsure. And they may have lost a lot of money during this actual divorce. But I feel like for some of you, if they haven't come out of a divorce, they have been married before. For some of you, not for all of you. For others of you, they've transformed. Remember what I mentioned about them transforming? They've transformed their life. This person's very intense. They're very secretive, and they're very intense. They could be quite secretive about their past in the start, but then they'll start to reveal certain things. They're very passionate. They are very intense. So the physical aspect of your connection will be very important to this individual. This person likes to merge. This is the type of person that may like to go to different hotels as well, whether they're in a relationship or not. This person is very intense. They could be very controlled as well. So they know when they have limits. They're very, I keep saying the word passionate. I've got to be careful of what I say on YouTube, but they're very passionate. And they like to merge and try new things, very plutonic with their partner, like trantic. And they like to have deep conversations as well. They like to talk about their past. They like to learn about other people's past. They could be like a psychologist for some of you, or they could have a mind of a psychologist. They could be very possessive as well. This is the type of person that will say they're cool with you going out with your friends, but deep inside it's burning them, and they could actually get in the car and follow you to check to see if you are really meeting up with your friends or if you're doing something behind their back. This is someone that can be very jealous. I mean, you can all be jealous, right? But this is someone that will try to control the jealousy, but their feelings are very intense. So when they love deep. When they hate even more powerfully. This is not a person that you should play with their emotions, because they hurt very deeply and it takes them a while to heal. But this individual could be possessive. I'm hearing like, where are you going? What time are you coming back? Do you want me to pick you up? You know, they need to be in control. They don't want to lose again because they've lost a lot already. Could be dealing with a Leo. So we've got 3 fixed signs here. This person's very fixed in nature. Once you and them are together, it's endgame. Like this person just thinks about you and you only. They're very loyal. This is not a person that's going to cheat. This is not a person that's going to be looking at other guys or girls, right? This is a person that's going to be focused on you and you only. They have a very playful side. You know, they're very passionate. They're very creative as well. They like to lead. They like to take care of. They have a big heart. They're very nurturing. They may have children, or they may want children, or they get on very well with children, whether it's their own or nieces or nephews, or friends' children as well, that they see as maybe nieces and nephews. They're a big child at heart, but they may hide this side from you until they feel safe for you to see this side to them. This person's very caring. So they would want to take care of you. They're very deeply spiritual also. We have inner strength, confrontations with yourself or other people. Yeah, they are not one to shy away from an argument. They're not argumentative, but they know how to defend themselves, and they will protect you as well. They will protect this connection. If they feel like anyone's disrespecting you, then they will have your back. 100%. They will have your back. Like, this person's loyal. They will not leave you. They will not cheat on you, because they've been cheated on. They've been left out in the cold, so they know how it feels to be left out in the cold, and they will not want you to feel how they felt. This person's very compassionate and very protective. You could be dealing with someone that's a Leo, or you could meet a Leo. We've got Queen of Wands, woman over 25 years old, green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery, outspoken. This person could have green eyes, they could have blonde hair or red hair, or they could dye their hair that color. They could be positive, fiery, and very outspoken. This person is very creative as well. They may be doing a lot of different things to generate their money, but they may not tell you because they're quite secretive, right? But something that they do ties in with psychology. This individual definitely likes to invest in themselves. They could be, some people may say they're a show off, but they're not. It's because they want to show up in the world as the best version of themselves. And it may have taken them a long time to get to this place because of what they've been through. I also feel like this person has gone through many, many, many transformations, and they always reinvent themselves. And I feel like this individual does have a lot of self-love. This individual is very inspiring to others. A lot of people look up to this person. This person's got a lot of light. They do have a shadow side, because we all have a shadow side, right? But this person is very bright. They're very dynamic. They're playful. They're very creative as well. They could own cats, a black cat in particular. But I feel like this person is very creative. They're very high vibrational. They're very positive as well. And there's an energy of independence. And people might wonder if this person even wants to be in a relationship. This person, you know, they could be a good dancer, good singer, painter. This person may have many friends. They could be very popular, even if they don't have many friends, because I don't feel like they have, because they like their own time. A lot of people want to be their friends, so they're very popular. They're very sought after. They could have a nice singing voice, speaking voice. They could be, people may feel like they're flirtatious, but they're not. They're very charming. They're very magnetic as well. They've got an electric personality, but they've got very uplifting, bright, powerful personality. So if you're feeling quite down, this partner of yours, could be same gender connection for some of you. They will uplift you. They will inspire you. They don't like people that they have feelings for or that they're in a relationship with to feel as though, you know, they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. This is a problem solver. This is someone that will have your back. You know, this is someone that's generous with their love. They have an open heart. Once they feel they can trust you, they will open their heart. They will give you their all. This is the type of person that, yes, they will want to nurture you. They may want to have children with you as well. Children will be of importance to this actual connection. This person, if they've got children, they may want more children. If they haven't got children, they are going to want to have children. They are looking for someone that they can create a family with. They like to travel as well, so they visualize like them and their partner and their children just traveling, gaining new experiences. You know, this person loves life despite the fact that they've been through a lot. They really, and that's the thing, because they've been through a lot, they appreciate life, they love life, and they are a creator. They create their experiences. We all manifest, right? But they genuinely appreciate the gift that is of life, and they want to share that with someone, create amazing experiences. This person could be a Sagittarius as well. We have young man to 25 years, important letter. This person could be of a different cultural background than yourself. This person could speak a different language. You may meet this person at university for some of you, but I feel like this is a person that, like I said, I didn't even see this. They like to travel. You know, this person is very exciting, very high vibrational. You know, this is a person that has a lot of energy. They could be into sports. They could be an athlete for some of you. They will generally want to keep the passions of your physical, of the physical aspect of your connection alive. So that will be of importance within this connection. This is the type of person that will schedule time. They may like to do it outdoors as well, so be prepared for that. This person is very spontaneous as well. You won't get bored of this individual. They've got many sides to them. They're very deep. They're very spiritual, intelligent, you know, grounded, playful, passionate, wanting to gain new experiences. You won't get bored with this individual. You'll be shocked by all the different sides that they have, though. Because on one hand, you'll feel like, oh, this person's detached away from me. They don't like me. But this person just generally needs to recenter, regroup, recharge. And they like to travel as well. And they want a travel buddy, which is going to be you. This person may like to go to the gym. They may like to do outdoor sports. They may like to, you know, they may love cars. They may like to do horse riding, go-karting. They may like to play polo. You know, for some of you, this person may like to bet as well, is what I'm picking up. They do have a lucky streak, though. Yeah, we've got the world. So this person could be in the public eye for some of you, or they could be quite well known within the community that you come from. But generally a lot of people like this person here, and all eyes are on this person. This person's like a local celebrity, or they could be quite well known on social media. They could have a following. They got a certain status as well. This person is viewed as very lucky, but not everyone knows their past. People look up to this person. I'm hearing people could also envy this person, because this person's, I forgot to say, I'll just focus on their traits. They're extremely attractive. I'm hearing Mrs. Still Your Girl, Mrs. Still Your Man. They don't mean to be in this energy, but a lot of people, some people fear this individual because they feel like if their man sees them, they're gonna want them, or if their girl sees them, they're gonna want them, because this person has strong sexual energy, and it comes from a sense of, they just radiate. They ooze. They got a lot of sex appeal, strong sex appeal, and they may not be aware of it. It's their energy. Their energy is very potent. It's very powerful. You can't miss this individual, and this person is very charismatic and very likable. So it adds to the appeal as well. For some of you, this person's got a very athletic body, strong legs, slim, tall. For some of you, this person dresses well. They got swag. They got charisma. They definitely got star quality. This person could be an Aquarius. They could be a Taurus. We've got Taurus here twice, Leo here 3 times, Scorpio twice. I'm hearing this person is a go-getter. They're very ambitious. This is an individual that makes their dreams become a reality. I'm hearing this is a one-woman, one-man show for some of you. They want someone to have the show with, though, is what I'm picking up. But this person likes to travel a lot, very cultured. But this is the type of person that people look up to in adoration and for some envy, because if they say they're going to do something, they generally do it, and they do achieve goals that are hard to attain. They compete with themselves. They are a hard worker. They have gained a position of prominence due to their hard work, and I feel like they use their past to fuel them. I also feel like this individual has achieved a lot, maybe before the age of 25, but what they have achieved, or what they will achieve, or I feel like what they have achieved can only be dreamed of by other people. So there could be a bit of envy, but for some, there's adoration. This person is a leader as well. They stand out. I feel like this person is oblivious to their star quality. For some of you, they know about their star quality. It's what I'm picking up. You could end up dating someone famous, or someone that's well known in a community. If you come from a different country than this person could be they could be famous in their country. It could be a singer, a dancer, or they could just be a personality. They just got star quality. They got great fashion sense as well. And there's a regalness to this individual. They may have like a specific walk, or they got a certain grace and charm and elegance. Like there's a regalness. Like when they step into a room, all eyes are on them. They are of importance. Even if they're dressed down, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, we've got 7 of Swords. So we have plans, hopes, wish card, highest minor arcana. Yeah, this person is very secretive though. They're extremely secretive. I feel like this person likes to move in silence. So this person could be a contradiction to some people, or for yourself, because this reading is for you. Because on one hand, they got this we started off with this person being quite secretive, having this past, and I feel like for some of you, this past is coming from a lot of pain and heartbreak and disappointment to a lot of light and success and star quality, fame, charisma, to this 7 of Swords, which is maybe they are well known somewhere, but not everyone knows how well known they are, or they may not. There's a side to their life that they keep secret. They're very private. They move in silence. This is a type of person that doesn't tell people what they're going to do. They show people what they've done, and they always shock and wow people. Very passionate person, very loyal though. Once they're in a relationship with you, they're going to give you the world. They will want to give you the world. You will be the only person that they have their eye on, honestly. They will want to get married, have children, and travel and create amazing opportunities, but they would like to keep your relationship quite private, despite the fact that they would know that people may be interested in your relationships. They may not even want to share you with their family members. Like this, there's a very private side to this individual, because they got this thing of what people don't know they can't spoil, right? And maybe in the past someone spoiled a relationship that they were in. People got in the way, or someone cheated on them, unfortunately. All right. Let's see. Who is this person, Spirit? Yeah, this person's loyal, very loyal, with the Five of Pentacles. This is a ride or die that you're dealing with. So this is the type of person to look after you when you're sick, and they will not leave your side. If you're in hospital, they'll come and visit you every day, make sure you're okay. If you're sick at home, they will nurse you back to health. Delays around money coming in from the cold. This is not a materialistic person at all. They may hide their wealth as well. They may gain wealth from their creativity, from their looks, from maybe import and export is what I'm picking up. Maybe they're into car dealerships for some of you. Maybe psychology, counselling, transformation of some sort. With the Five of Pentacles, this is the type of person that will be with you regardless of your financial state. This is not a person that will only date you if you've got money. Yes, they want their partner to be ambitious, but they're very generous. And even if you lost it all, they'll still love you. They've been in relationships like this before. And I feel for some of you that even when they've been in relationships like this before, the same feelings or the same, support that they gave their person at a time may not have been reciprocated. But for some of you, it has been. For others of you, I feel like this is the essence of this person. They're very compassionate. This person gives to charity as well. This is the type of person that will give to charity and you wouldn't even know. They wouldn't even tell you, because they don't do it to gain praise from others. They do it because they actually care. This is the type of person that will feed the homeless. They got a heart, a big heart. They want to help. They want to give back. They don't want anyone to feel or experience the pain that they've endured. This person could be quite closed off as well, with the Two of Swords. Closed off emotionally. And I feel like this is at first, or they could have like a Libra moon, Mercury in Libra. There's something detached here. So again, this to me just indicates that they want their own space. So when they want their own space, Spirit is saying to give them their own space, and know that they're not doing anything sneaky. It could be perceived like they are, because they may not communicate as much. This is a more of a face-to-face person, as opposed to someone that will communicate over the phone. So they're not really a good texter. They're not really a good voice noter. They don't really like speaking on the phone for too long. They will prefer to be with you one-to-one. And they do require their own space, but they require for you to trust them also. This person is very romantic, very, very sensitive, very compassionate, very loving. This is the type of person that will always buy you your favorite drink, your favorite chocolate. They would want to go for walks on the beach, holding hands, maybe making love on the beach. This person, they dream of their ideal mate. They believe in fairy tales. This is the type of person that believes in fairy tales, and they're not going to stop until they create their own magical fairy tale, happy ever after ending. This person could be a great poet, singer. They could also write music. They could also produce music. There's something ethereal about this person. They could look young for their age. They're very cute. They have personal charm. You can't help but love this individual. Many people may have crushes on this person, but they may not know it. They could be oblivious to it, which could wind you up. It's like, that person likes you. They're just pretending to be nice, and they may feel like, no, everyone's my friend. They're a bit naive. This individual could be a bit naive, but take time with them. You may have to just break things down to them. there's a naivety here, but there is a cautious side that they do have as well. So they're not as naive as you think, though. This person's got like a very magical, mystical side to them as well. Like it's very otherworldly, very. They could be quite spacey, always smiling. They could tell good jokes. I feel like this individual is a person that is a positive being, very positive. It's not put on, it's real. The essence of them is magical, it's very sparkly, it's very Neptunian. It's very Neptunian. This person would like to, it's like they show up as a fantasy without realizing it. It's like they're very idealistic. They're very romantic. They are a pleaser when they're in a relationship. They want to make their partner happy, right? This person could be, they could struggle with like depression sometimes. This is probably why they take time out. They could struggle from depression. They get very overwhelmed, and this is the type of person that may not like people to help them. They feel like they can figure things out. This person, I don't know about now, but they may have gotten themselves into really dangerous situations or got involved with dangerous people in regards to money. So this is the person that in the past they may have tried to take shortcuts, realizing that these shortcuts led to disasters. So this person likes to balance things out on their own. They're very independent. They don't really like help, which is not always good. Two of Pentacles, money, confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. Yeah, so they may want to take care of everything when in actual fact it's okay to sometimes share the load. I know some people are a bit funny with 50-50 in relationships, but this person could like really wear themselves down when they are struggling because they don't want to be seen as weak, but sometimes it's a weakness not to ask for help. And this person could be quite repressed as well in regards to hiding their emotions, but boy, when they do open up, they unload a sea of emotions. This person could be like unbalanced sometimes and unstable. They make money, but they could spend money quite quickly as well, and that could be annoying to you at sometimes because they just feel like they're going to get it back. For some of you, they could be a big spender. For others of you, it's like they try all these things to do so that, they can make a lot of money and then they end up losing it. It could be gambling for some of you. And that could have been the thing. They may have had a gambling addiction that they could be working through. Okay? But I feel like generally this person is a person that has a good soul, good heart, very loyal, very confident, hardworking, ambitious. They could come from money or they're self-made for some of you. Or they could have been left in some sort of inheritance from maybe a passed over loved one. I feel also with the Two of Pentacles, this is this person trying to balance out a lot of different things at the same time. They may not be into gambling and so forth. They could be trying to balance out a lot of things at the same time. They could overwork. They could be a workaholic, but they want to work hard and play hard, but then sometimes it might catch up on them. So they have to be mindful and put things into perspective and find some sort of balance here. All right, so let's take a look at when will you meet this individual. So you could meet this person when you're going through some sort of transformation yourself, where you've gone through some sort of ending, some sort of rebirth that you are experiencing. Some of you may meet this person at a retreat, some sort of spiritual retreat, when you go to, maybe when you're going to see a counselor. Maybe some of you could go to the beach and you may see this person meditating, or you could be meditating on the beach, or you could meet them in some sort of, some of you could meet them when you're going swimming. Some of you could meet them at some sort of aquarium when you're out and about. But I feel for some of you strongly, you could meet this person when you're least expecting it, when you're going through some sort of transformation, some sort of ending that may have occurred in your life. Maybe you, like I said, unfortunately may have lost a loved one. and you're not thinking about a relationship, you know, but during that time you're going through a rebirth, and this is when this person comes into your life, and we have, or this person could be going through an ending for some of you, and then you connect with them, and they're not looking for a relationship, but you end up connecting, or you could meet this individual when they've gone through some sort of loss of money, or when they've gained some sort of money, you know, when they found some sort of balance in their life, because in the past they wasn't open to a relationship. Maybe they were in a relationship, or maybe they're going through some sort of grief or depression, so they're not thinking about a relationship. But I feel like when they're coming out of this, or when you're coming out of this energy, of this cycle, that's when you're going to both connect. You've got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to meet this individual. I feel some of you met this person already. Please comment and tell me what resonates. When you are focused on yourself, when you're focused on your goals, on your projects, on your hobbies, when you're pouring into yourself, when you apply your seeds and you're waiting for them to grow, but you're not literally waiting for them to grow, you've planted some sort of seeds, I feel, and it's almost as if, yeah, I feel like you may have planted some seeds, and it's almost as if whilst these seeds are growing, that's when you two connect. Because you plant the seeds and you get on with your life, and part of that new shift of energy that comes into your life is this person. It's like once you unblocked something that was blocked in your life, which is your growth, your transformation, your healing, then this person's going to come in. So when things are growing for you, when you're growing in self, that's when you and this person are going to connect. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, next question is, have you met them already? I feel like some of you could be talking to this person right now, but you're not thinking much of it. But for others of you, you're stepping out of something old. Some of you could meet this person in the next 2 months. I'm hearing 2 years for some of you. Some of you could meet this person during Pisces season, or Scorpio season, or the next 7 months. But some of you could be talking to this person right now. Okay, so let's go on to the theme of this actual connection, and then we're going to move on to how will you be perceived by others. Okay, so what would the theme of this actual connection be for yourself? How would it be experienced? We have be willing to express love. Okay, so you could face difficulties in regards to communication with this individual. Could we pick that up here? We have when we express love, we begin to receive more love. So that could be an issue for the both of you, because this person could be quite closed off emotionally, and you could feel like, what is it with this person? Like, I want to merge, like I want to talk, and this person, they may feel like their conversation is enough, and to you it might not be enough. So it'll be worth just having a conversation about how much is enough for the both of you, so that you're not feeling rejected. Or for some of you, you may even enjoy the fact that this person wants their alone time, because you might want your alone time too. But that will be a conversation that should be had about how much is enough communication. Because this person may be a person that expresses love through action. They may not be a wordy type of person. They could be a person that will give you gifts and so forth. With the Page of Cups, he always giving something there. So it could be like, I don't need to tell you, I don't need to speak to you every day, or this is not the type of person that will like message you first thing in the morning if you live separately or something like that. So how would it be? How would the theme of the connection be? So communication may not be always ongoing, but I feel like in regards to knowing that you are loved by this individual, it will be felt because I feel like you will both give each other gifts. If not gifts, you will both be like, you'll both be willing to express love. So this is the type of connection whereby you will have to kiss each other, like when you see each other, like, hi, how are you? How was your day? Or you'll just have to like stroke their hand, hold their hand, rub their back. Like there'll be touch going on to show that you both love each other. And if this person's very closed off and you're not, then if you are the type of person that is very self-expressive in regards to showing the person how you love, then that will help the person to open up. Because I feel like this person hasn't been shown proper love when they were younger or in a previous relationship. Whoever they were with may have been emotionally closed off, which then made this person, I'm doing a whole psychology on them now, it may have made this person reenact this other person's behavior without realizing it. So it could be quite alien to this person to have displays of affection, when in actual fact that's what they really want, but they don't know it. They just been accustomed to a certain way of being because they were in a relationship maybe with someone that wasn't very affectionate. So I feel like you would teach this person to be affectionate if you're an affectionate person. And I feel like this person may not be a person to say like, I love you at first. They could say that later on down the line, number 6. Yeah, this is going to be a relationship whereby there's going to be a lot of giving and receiving. It's not going to be one-sided. So even if they are quite closed off, you'll be okay with that because through their actions, such as like being affectionate, they could do better maybe with writing letters or writing texts. They could say like, I love you in a message or something. They may say it in a message then, yeah, they may say it in a message than to say it to your face, but you will know that they love you, and it's not going to be one-sided. It's going to be a two-way thing. Or they may buy you a gift, buy you your favorite perfume, or take you out. That could be their way of showing their love. But with the number 6 there, 6 rules Virgo, and Virgo, it rules the 6th house, which is all about giving and receiving, being of service to others and self. So I feel like you will both be of service to each other. Like I said, this person is a person that will nurse you back to health, and I feel like you will also be loyal to this individual also. So there's going to be a feeling of safety with you and this individual, a feeling of togetherness, and things being reciprocal, not one-sided, which is good, right? So we also have, how will the theme of the relationship be? 44, get to know each other. So you will always feel like you are learning each other. We have learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. So I feel like the longer you're together, the more you will find out about this person, and you're both going to learn from each other. So this person will learn from you and you will learn from them, and there's going to be so much depth with this connection during the time that you do communicate. When you spend time with each other, see how he's hugging her, so there's going to be a lot of affection here. This person could have like a grey beard. This person could be 44, you could be 44. It's going to be quite a watery connection. So the lovemaking will be very passionate, very magical as well, very fantasy based. This person may like to make love in the water, in the sea. The beach could be of importance to you, is what I'm picking up. This person could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, all fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, off the top of my head, and Scorpio. But this person, they'll say things like, they'll call you sweetheart, babe, darling, my dear, button. Like they'll have nicknames for you, and they'll always hug you. And it's like, I feel like you'll both get lost in each other's eyes, lost in each other's world as well. They'll always want to stare at you. They will feel like you're the most magnificent thing or creature, even though obviously you're a human being, butterflies, but the way they're going to stare at you is like, you belong to me, like you're the most beautifulest person I've ever seen. They may not say that to you though, remember the words, but the way they will look at you will be like, they're going to see you as magical. They're gonna look at you as though you're magical, and you're gonna look at them as though they're magical. So this is very Neptunian to me. This is indicating to me that it's gonna be felt 4 and 4, which is eight rules Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the glue. It's what holds things together. It's longevity. So those feelings will not disappear. Those feelings that you feel for each other, such as feeling as though you've both found your ideal partner. No one's perfect, but you're going to both feel like you found your ideal partner, your ideal match, will not waver. The longer you stay together, the deeper this bond is going to be, because we have learning to meet another's needs. So this person will always be willing, and that's why you may be okay with them taking time out, because they put in a lot when they're in a relationship. They pour their heart and their soul, and you will understand their love language. This person's a leader as well, so this is the type of person that will phone you and say, look, when they do speak, right, or if you're together, they'll be like, we need to go to the restaurant. This is an amazing restaurant that I've always wanted to take you to. They may like seafood as well, and they will be the ones to arrange dates, trips away. They may like going to the theatre. They may like to go to, I don't know why I'm here in the mountains, but they may like to go for hikes, the theatre, swimming, the beach is going to be of importance to you. They may like water. They generally are going to want to spend time with you. And they may like to learn about your past, or learn about your hobbies, your interests, anything that you're doing that is creative, and they want to teach you about their creativity and what they're interested in. Films could be of importance to this individual. Music could be of importance because this person's got a strong affinity with music, art, expressive art, creative art. They're very magical. Your connection will be perceived between the two of you as very magical. And you will both enjoy each other's company. You'll have inside jokes. You'll see your whole future in each other's eyes. It's like you will both feel a sense of gratitude that you finally met the man or the woman of your dreams. Like I said, there will be no one else that they look at in this way. There's a feeling of satisfaction, gratefulness, happiness, and a lot of laughs and love between the two of you. You will definitely enjoy each other's company, and you'll definitely want to show each other how much you care. Okay, so let's move on to the theme of the relationship. We still got more. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. This person could be a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. I feel like it could be this other person. But this could have like an immaturity aspect to it, like a first love type of feeling. You may feel like, or this person may feel like they want to give their all to you. They want to give their all. This is a type of connection whereby you will feel as if you don't have to pretend. You can be your true, authentic self. You will want to work on any discrepancies, hardships faced together. You will want to be of service to each other. There's a lot of happiness here. This person could be a Leo. A lot of fun, a lot of similar interests that you'll both share. You both may enjoy sports, so you could go to like sports events, concerts, restaurants, travel, dates. The relationship will be actually fun, is what I'm picking up. Children will be of importance to you. You will both probably want to have children with each other. If you've got a child, if they got a child, you will want your children to both get on to merge family. You will both be big kids. Like you're both going to be big children, big kids. You may have like a stash of sweets that you both share, and like sit down and watch a film and both eat your treats, your pick and mix treats, that type of energy. You'll both feed each other's inner child and nurture each other's inner child, and also feeling that you'll both heal each other's inner child as well through this connection. So if this person lost like a parent or a partner, you'll both heal that in a way without realizing, because it was a certain love that was lost when this person was younger, and through your interactions with each other, it could be you yourself, part number one, you will both heal that. You will both bring magic into each other's life, and fun, and brightness and positivity. It's like you will both meet your match through each other. You will both feel very happy with each other. I'm not saying you're never going to argue, you're never going to have any disagreements, but generally your relationship between the two of you will be felt as very positive and very exciting, always wanting to see each other, always looking forward to what the day will bring with each other in it. Very happy to be within each other's presence. Never getting bored of one another. Maybe always being with each other too. So we got the Empress card here. So you will definitely want to procreate with each other as well. You'll both be on the same page in regards to having a child with each other. It's like you're going to be in your own world, your own Neptunian bubble, where you make up your own rules of how you want your relationship to be. It'll be hard for others to try and penetrate this, because you will feel that this connection is very special. You will both feel that this connection is very special, and I feel like you could get pregnant quite quickly for this individual, or this person can get pregnant quite quickly. There's going to be an urgency to procreate. You may have a lot of children with this person as well. I'm hearing surrogate for some of you. If you don't want to have a child, of you find it difficult, or you can't have a child naturally, then you may have like a surrogate, but a child will have to result from this connection, because there'll be an urgency to have something of the other within this connection. But I generally feel that you may have a child for this person, or this person will get pregnant for you, and this could happen quite quickly as well. So if you haven't met this person yet, when you do become active with each other, this could happen very quickly. But I feel like you'll both be very happy, because secretly this is what you both wanted. I feel like you could also work together and create with each other. I feel like you also enhance each other's looks for some reason. I feel like you will both inspire and encourage each other to show up in the world as the best version of yourself, outwardly, but also more so inwardly. Like the love that you both pour into each other will show outwardly, and it will make both of you glow. It's like you're both going to have some sort of glow up while being with each other. You will both radiate a certain light, and I feel like, again, there's a lot of nurturing and loving, always wanting to treat each other. And by being with each other, there's the energy of you both taking even more care of each other. It's like you're both going to be making an effort, even when you are with each other. You both want to, you will both want the other to fancy you still. And regardless if regardless, your person and you will still fancy each other, even in your worst days. But it's the energy of you both wanting to only appease each other. You only want the other to have eyes for you only, and you will only have eyes for one another as well. And I'm not saying that you're going to be making an effort just to please the other person, because we shouldn't just focus on looking good for the other person. We should focus on looking good for ourselves as well, right? Having that self-love. But I feel like due to your interaction with each other, your self-esteem will grow. You'll both inspire each other, empower each other, and I feel like this is going to open both of you up to going towards goals that lay dormant. You'll both be each other's biggest cheerleader. It's like you're both going to show up to each other in the ways that no one has ever done before in your life. You're going to be each other's muse. You're going to inspire each other, empower each other, and that's why I feel like you're definitely going to want to have children with each other, because you are going to want to create something together. Some of you could actually create like a business together as well, or you could own many properties together. You are going to want to merge, definitely, and you're going to have a very potent and deep connection that not much people may know about. Like, you will both talk about things from the past and heal wounds and find clarity and find healing. Your connection will bring a lot of healing to both of you. The love making aspect will be extremely healing, but through your conversations, when you do talk, this could be like after making love, or like before, or when you just spend time with each other, maybe at a meal, or on your way back from a concert or something. The conversations that you have are very deep, potent. You will both learn from each other. I think I pulled the wrong cards for a wrong question, so I'm gonna have to pull some cards here in regards to how will your connection be perceived by others. I feel like it was this card and this card. Let me see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How will your relationship be perceived by others? How will pile number one's relationship be perceived by others? That's a lot. They all fell out. Okay, Spirit saying, take it, take it, take it. All right. How will your relationship be perceived by others? Your relationship will be perceived by others as a relationship that is very highly independent. So I feel like people may feel like you both lead separate lives. You both do your own thing. It could be a fairly new relationship. We got young woman to 25 years, travel overland. Some people may not see you both together all the time. But for some of you, people may view you both as very ambitious and independent individuals. Two individuals that take great care of their appearance, are always together, is what I'm picking up. So how would some people may perceive your relationship to be quite detached. Again, they may not know that you're together, or they may not see you together all the time, so they could feel like you both lead separate lives. We have a woman over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, hard, demanding authority. So they may not feel like there's a warmth with your relationship, and that could be due to the fact that they may feel like the relationship is quite cold for some reason. And again, I feel like with your relationship, you save a lot for behind closed doors. They may feel like, because on the surface, again, there's something about you both not always being with each other, or if you are, there's an energy of detachment. You may not display emotions in front of people, so they may feel like there's something detached about the relationship. They may not see you both talking or something, or both of your faces could be quite serious, so they could feel like, wow, I bet they just had an argument or something. But I feel like you both could be in like protective mode, like we don't want anyone getting close to our relationship. They may feel like this relationship is off limits, like they can't penetrate it, which is good. They can't get close to both of you because you're both very defensive or detached or something. How will it be perceived? We got King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. We have man over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. So it's in the reverse. So they may feel like you are quite standoffish, or they're quite standoffish, and you're more open or they're more open. They may feel like something's off balance here. People may not even know that you're both together, is what I'm picking up, because you could lead such independent lives, and you may not speak about your relationship. So some people may not even know that you're together, or they could feel like you're very defensive about the connection. Yeah, people may perceive the connection to be something that's not serious at first, or they may not know the depth. I feel like they're not going to know the depth of your relationship. They may feel like it's just passion for some of you. They may feel like it's an immature, um, it's a fling. That's what I'm saying. People may see that there's an attraction, but they may not, they may feel like the attraction is short-lived. It's nothing deep. They may feel like it's a short-lived attraction, and it was a fling, and it's not a serious connection. That's why I said immature. It's not a serious connection. So people may just feel like, oh, they fancy each other, or they're attracted to each other. That's it. They may not know, because they may not see you both talking. People may not know that you are actually a couple, but they won't be able in tongue tied to deny that there is an attraction. They will feel the chemistry between the two of you, but they will feel like it's not going to go anywhere. They just like each other. New beginnings, birth, new ideas, creation. Yeah, people will feel like you're very strongly sexually attracted to each other. People will think, wow, these two need to get a room or something. But they won't think that you two are compatible. They may feel like, what do they talk about? Because they may not see you both talking. Yeah, they will feel like people won't know that you're together. 8 of Cups, money problems, turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. Some people may feel like they've obviously, this is what I'm hearing, that they've obviously done something with each other. They obviously slept with each other. That's what people are thinking. They obviously slept with each other, and that's it. But they may start thinking, like, when, how, like, when, they can see, people will see the connection, but they won't think that you two are in a relationship, for some of you. Or for some people, they may not feel like it's going to go the long term, because some people will know that you're in a relationship with this individual, but they may not feel, they may feel like, oh, it's going to end. She's going to leave him, or he's going to leave her, because she's closed off, or he's closed off, or I bet they argue. They will not see the connection, the mental connection. They may not see you both speaking. They won't know about the interest that you both have, whereby you're both learning from each other. These things are kept private between the two of you, but they will sense the chemistry. Yeah, it's going to be private. We've got the Hermit. We've got loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed, or time alone. Yeah, because there's an energy of, like I said, this person wanting their own time. So people will not feel as if, people will not feel like there's a connection here. They may feel like the connection is one-sided. For some of you, it could actually be, because these cards, not for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like, please take what resonates, because I'm hearing for some of you, this could be ex-partner. But for some of you, this is not going to be felt. It's going to be felt like it's one-sided. For some of you, people will perceive it as like it's one-sided, and someone doesn't like the other as much as the other person likes the other person. So it could be perceived as, oh, okay, that person likes that person, but that person doesn't like them back. And that could be the case for some of you, or for others of you, that may have been the case in the past, because you may be trying to inquire about, how was me and my ex perceived, or how is this relationship actually going to be perceived, or I like this guy, or this is why I feel like it could be perceived as one-sided, and someone just being left alone. You could deal with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. We've got King of Wands. So people will perceive this relationship to be very passionate. So I feel like I'm speaking to different groups here, right? Please take what resonates. People could perceive this relationship to be very passionate, both leaders, both exuding star quality, like a power couple. So for one group of you guys, even though it's part one, some people could perceive it as one-sided. like someone more than the other. For others of you, people could perceive this relationship as very passionate, you know, feeling the chemistry, feeling that you're both independent, strong, powerful individuals. You know, people could perceive this connection as, I'm hearing for some of you, couple goals, or like both in a leadership, powerful position is what I'm picking up. Both leaders in your own right. A serious relationship with the Emperor card. Serious relationship, you know, especially if you're like an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. We've got Aries here twice or 3 times, and we've got Sag and we've got Leo. But for others of you, I'm picking up like this cool, like domineering, like detached. You know, they could feel like the relationship's quite cold, or there's no connection there. There's no chemistry. There's a level of disrespect in regards to the way one speaks to the other. There's a detachment, someone not wanting to merge, get close to, someone feeling isolated as well, is what I'm picking up. I'm hearing someone wasting their time for some of you. But for other groups of you, please take what resonates, because this could also be past tense, right? They could feel like envious of this, like, wow, look at them, you know. They're both strong, they're both powerful, they're a great match, they're both leaders, they both have a lot of passion for each other, they both look like they have a lot of fun. Where are they going? They both travel a lot. You know, people finding you both exciting, exhilarating, magnetic. You know, this could be people from your community as well. The magician element of surprise, good or bad. Yeah, some people could be jealous of your relationship and try to do spell work. I feel like this is a past connection. Yeah, you could have people like siblings, neighbors, people from your community, wanted to invest in the connection due to jealousy, just wanted to be involved. Some people actually will be happy for this connection as well. Element of surprise. Some people will be surprised about this connection. Good. Some people will be happy, like, oh, okay, so such and such they're dating, or you know, some people could be angry and they could try and destroy the relationship because of how powerful you both appear to the public. You know, some people could actually be surprised that you're both together. There could be gossip about this relationship as well. How will this relationship be perceived as very loving? Please take what resonates, because we did have an energy. Look, we've got the Hermit, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse. Some people, this is people's perception as well. Doesn't mean it's gospel. But with the Knight of Cups, we've got young man's 25, needing more confidence. So they could feel like it's a fairly new relationship, and that one person's domineering, one person's leading the connection, the other person's just going along with it. But you know your situation. And then we have the High Priestess, very secretive. Some people could perceive this connection to be secretive. They could feel like this is a secret relationship. Are they? Aren't they? There's a level of intrigue. There could be gossip around this connection. Are they? Aren't they? This person could have a great beard for some of you, short black hair. Some people could feel like you both are sneaking this relationship. They sense there's a sexual chemistry between the two of you, but there's an energy of people just, they feel the chemistry, they feel the connection, and I feel like it makes them wonder, like, are you two meeting up? You know, I feel like there's a lot of whispers, a lot of gossip, there's a lot of intrigue, you know, about, people may find this connection intriguing, and their mind may wonder, like, oh, I wonder if they're sleeping together. I wonder when do they do it, or how do they do it, or because they may not see you talking, but they can feel the energy. Like the energy is very strong about how attracted you both are together. So even if you're not saying words, energy cannot lie with this connection right here. Is what I'm picking up for some of you. So people will be talking about the energy. They may not say the sexual chemistry, but they may be saying like, are they seeing each other, or are they sleeping with each other, or that one likes each other, or they'll feel like you're both very secretive. So there'll be some intrigue here. But I feel like some people will just not be able to put their finger on it, but they will feel like something is going on, but they haven't got any clear evidence. Because I feel like some of you want to keep your relationship very secret, is what I'm picking up. So people will be intrigued by your connection, I feel. And for some of you, people may feel like this is not a good match. It looks very cold and, rude. Like someone's rude here. And I'm here, you shouldn't put up with that. And, even if you're in the connection and people know of it, they won't feel the warmth. There's going to be something cold and detached about this actual connection. And even if people know you're together, they'll feel like that you're both unhappy. You're both not happy in this connection. And for others of you, yeah, people may feel like there's a lot of passion going on behind the scenes, but they haven't got evidence. Or if they know that you're together, they just feel like you're very private. Your relationship is very private, and you don't really give off a lot of information about what you do, where you do. They might see you together going out, but they don't know where you're going. But they will just feel like it's off limits, so they may gossip about, I wonder what they do. There's going to be a lot of intrigue is what I'm picking up here. So that's what I have for you for part number 1. Please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, please holler at me. If you would like me to do a birth chart reading, I'm offering them now as well. Please message me. Personality birth chart reading or a sanitary reading between yourself and another person. I started off doing them actually. They were very accurate. So if you would like one of those, please email me. The information will be in the description box below, and I will speak to you soon. Please take what resonates. It's a general reading, guys, but I hope it gave you a bit of clarity. And I do enjoy reading your comments, so please feel free to comment. I will speak to you soon. Take care. Peace out. Okay, we're going to move on to part number 2. Wasn't expecting part number 1 to be that long, but we're going to move over to part number 2 right now, and we're going to find out who is your next level love, and who are they? Yeah, who is this person? Let's find out who this person is. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who's that? Okie dokie. All right. So who's this person? Let's read who this person is. Let's try and gauge like where you're gonna meet them as well, right? Who are they? Okay. So we've got the Tower card. This person's very fiery. Could be an Aries. This person could be into like they could like could be quite argumentative. I feel like this person likes to gym. They definitely like sports. Seeing like American football. They might like wrestling. They may like to watch wrestling. They could be a boxer. They could be into boxing. They may like to watch boxing. They could work as a referee or a coach for some of you. We've got catastrophe, accident. I always get that wrong. Catastrophe, sorry. Accident. Things happening very quickly at lightning pace. Okay, it could be instant when you connect with this person. Like the chemistry is going to be off the charts. There's going to be no one else but you both. 16, 1 and 67. Instant connection. This person could walk in a building, or you could walk in a building, a government building or something, or you could be going upstairs to visit someone in a block of flats, so you could be going home, getting in the escalator. This person can get into the escalator, and you lock eyes, it's gonna be instant. You could live in the same block of flats, or this person could be visiting someone, or vice versa. Or you could work in the same building or something like that, but it's going to be instant. When you see this person, it's like you're going to know instantly. We've got Page of Pentacles. Some of you could work with this individual. We've got young woman to 25, student, male or female. So some of you could be a student, or this person could be, you could meet this person at uni or college or a new job, right? And I feel like this individual is someone that could be quite petite, very very cute, very nurturing, very helpful. But there's something instant that you're gonna feel about this person, like it's them. There's some sort of underlying passion that's brewing underneath this person. This person's got a lot of energy, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, this person's very sweet natured, very kind, giving, caring. They got a soft gentle heart is what I'm picking up. Happy house, childhood memories. So they're going to remind you of someone. This person's going to remind you of someone, like a first love. They're going to give you that emotion. This person is very romantic as well. And I feel like this person is longing for a soulmate. If this person's, they could have come out of a relationship that was like, as the card suggests, because catastrophe, or if they're in a relationship, hopefully they're not, because then that means, but they've come out of a relationship, or they're in a relationship that they're not happy in. There's something, they have a very unhappy home. There's a lot of turbulence, a lot of drama, chaos, maybe arguments, and they find peace. They want to find peace. This is generally a peaceful person, but they've got a lot of drama going on around them. This person is very romantic, and they feel like they haven't found their soulmate. They feel like they haven't found someone to nurture and soothe their soul. So they may be in a lot of turbulent, disastrous relationships, argumentative relationships that were like very loud, and this person's very peaceful. They want something soft, they want something calm, and this is what they're striving for. This is who they are, the essence of them. They want a peaceful house, so that, they could still live in their family home, or they could have children as well. This person's hardworking, but they could be argumentative as well, though. They could be quite irritable, argumentative. They definitely like their own space. If they don't get their own space or their own way, they can get very aggressive. Well, this person does actually mean well, though. Yeah. Who is this person? This person could be married for some of you. We've got happy home, possibly country setting. This person on the outside could look like they have it all. But then I feel like they're going to be in love with you, because they have not got a happy home. Because they could be married, but they're not in love. They feel like something's missing. Maybe they're going out with someone, or they're married to someone that is very argumentative, very aggressive, or just loud and everything that they're not. And obviously opposites do attract, but I feel like this individual is not happy. They strive for peace, and they just feel like they either went out with the wrong person, or they've married wrong. This is not their soulmate. They are on a mission to find their soulmate, I feel. This could be an ex-partner. You may have dated this person in the past, for some of you, and they want to resurrect the connection. This person, I feel like they can stay stuck on a situation for a long time. This person doesn't really take action, though. They wait for things to come to them. Sometimes, in regard, I feel like this person is waiting. This could be an ex-partner for some of you, not for all of you, but this person, I feel, they're waiting for the right one. Okay, for some of you, they could be single, or they could be in a relationship, but they're not happy. And if they're single, they're not happy because they are waiting for the universe to give them their soulmate. This person is a romantic. There's nothing wrong in that. I'm a romantic too, but I feel like this person, they're just waiting for that one to just fill their soul, and so far they've been disappointed. Travel overland, surveying your kingdom. So this person is very focused on the material, nothing wrong in that, but this person is very status orientated in a sense, because this is the type of person that will marry just so it looks good to other people, even though they're not happy. So they'll marry for money, but not for love. I'm hearing some of you saying, what's wrong in that? But me personally, my opinion, I don't really give my opinion on these things, but if you're going to marry someone, you should actually love them. Do you know what I mean? That's what I believe. This person will marry for security, even though they're unhappy. There's a lot of drama going on in the house. But this is the type of person that will look outside of their relationship, though. If they feel like they're not being fulfilled, they will actually look outside. Part number one wouldn't, they're very low, but this one will look outside because there's an inner yearning that's not being fulfilled. So this person will cheat if they had the opportunity to do it. They will cheat emotionally. They will emotionally cheat. For some of you, they will actually cheat. If no one can find out about it, they will cheat and still be in a relationship because they want that security. For some of you, they will cheat emotionally, but say, "Oh, but it's not real cheating because I've come home. We weren't intimate with each other. I didn't touch them. They didn't touch me." This is the type of person that will touch the other person, but not let that person touch them if they're in a relationship. So, for instance, let me break that down. If they're in a relationship, yeah, and they feel like their needs are not being met, this person will emotionally cheat and physically cheat. But if they do physically cheat, they will touch the other person, but will not allow that person to touch them if given the opportunity, just to make it known to them that, so it's not really cheating because I didn't let them touch me. It's that type of energy. They're selfish. This is what I'm seeing here with this individual, that they're actually selfish. Yeah, they're selfish. They want their cake to eat it too, because they feel like they haven't got romance in their life, is what I'm picking up, and they're waiting for that romance. If they're not happy, in a relationship, they will not leave it if it's bringing them some sort of security. This person likes people to serve them as well. They like to be served. Is it really a next level love? Some of you could be with this individual. Hopefully not. Yeah, this person's selfish. They want it all. They actually want it all. Like I said, they want to be in a relationship because their needs are being met. They will only go towards something that's gonna, which is normal. Like, you want to get into situations where your needs are being met, right? But I feel like this individual, they are a person whereby, yeah, they're a person whereby they want their cake to eat it too. So they will, even if they're in a relationship, even if they're married, they want other people to find them. They want other people. They will date other suitors because there's a deep emptiness that this person feels is not filled, not realizing that they can fill that void themselves, but they look outwardly. There's a lot of repressed irritation within relationships if they feel this is not a person that will talk about what they want. Part number one didn't really talk, but they were low. This one is like, I'm not happy in a certain area, so instead of discussing it with my person, I'm going to go and try and seek it outwardly. And they will go to different options to try and find what they feel is missing within, and they will take from that one and take from that one to fill their cup. So they're very selfish. Very selfish. So they won't say to their person, I'm not happy, this is not working, let's try therapy. Okay, therapy's not working, let's maybe go our separate ways. No, they still want the money, they still want to look like the idealistic family. They could have children. Obviously, no one wants a broken home, but they will stay in a situation and still cheat. Because it looks good on paper that we've got this amazing house, though inside there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of walking on eggshells, there's a lot of irritability, either it's from them or their person, that they actually don't get on. But when they're outside, they play the role of the perfect family. So this person is very surface based, they're very materialistic. There's not really any depth here. I know we've got the Nine of Cups, this is more for themselves. To me, they're quite selfish. Yes, they're romantic. They do have a romantic streak, but they're always wanting to. I don't know. This person could be a mother. This person could be a Taurus or a Virgo or a Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. We have the Empress. Delays will prove necessary. So this person could feel. This person could be very beautiful, but this person values money and how it looks to others over everything. So they they could have money, they could have a lot of money, they're very established, they like nice things. So this person will marry for money as well. This person will marry for money. They could be very caring, they could be a great cook or a baker, they could be very elegant, they could smell nice, look good, their appearance could be immaculate. So good looks is very important to this person. And being seen as good looking or being in a good looking pairing is very important. So looks is very important to this individual, how it looks to others. This person's very hard working though, extremely hard working. We've got work, paid work. Then we've got Nine of Pentacles. So this person likes the lavish high life. They're a big spender. We've got peace of mind, contentment. So even when in a relationship, they want their own space. They don't like to share their money as well. This person doesn't like to share their money. This is not a person that, okay, we've got the Six of Cups. So they could be generous to their children if they've got children, or they could treat you like a child at first. But I feel like this person, I'm just getting like a this person is a lady or a man of luxury. This is an individual that is, it's, to me, I just feel like it's all for show. There's something all for show. This person's very surface based here. Work frustrations, hard working, needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. So this person feels quite stuck and stagnant. They're very, very stuck and stagnant. Very surface based. I don't know why I'm hearing mean spirited, but very surface based, very selfish. In a relationship, they still act like they don't really. They might gift the partner at first, food and sweets and stuff, I don't know, but once in a relationship, they want to be served all the time, and they just want to work and spend the money on themselves. They may not like to share. They could be a workaholic too, but they don't share their money. It's just all for them. They could feel quite fed up and up. There's something missing in this person's life, and they can't put their finger on it. Maybe this person wants children for some of you. For others of you, maybe this person doesn't want to be a mother. They want to escape. I feel like this person wants to live their high life alone and have these illicit secret affairs without no responsibility. Or maybe I don't know, maybe they don't want to be married, or they don't want to be in a relationship with a partner. They may want children, but they may not want that responsibility of always being with that child. They want to be single. They want to have freedom, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see. Wow, I was not expecting this. Okay, so when will you meet this person? When will you meet them? Okay, so you could meet this person when you're healing, when you're going through some sort of healing, where you're not feeling your 100% best, when you're not in your power. And if that is the case, then this person will take full advantage of that, because you may have been feeling like depressed and you were going through something. You were either coming out, or you were just in the midst of something heavy and you were going through the healing. So because you were at a certain vibrational state, connecting with this person, some of you could be with this person right now, or if you do encounter someone like this, then this is like a heads up to keep away, because this person is an opportunist. You see, they like how things look to others, so they're very drawn to good looks. Nothing wrong in that, but they ain't got no depth. It's about how I look to others, how we are perceived by people. So you could meet this person when you're not feeling your best, when you're going through some sort of healing, and this person could manipulate that to their advantage. And this is the type of person that it could be a gold digger. So you got to be mindful. It's supposed to be your next level love. This is like a downgrade. You know, because look, this person, oh man, I don't know. This person is the type of person to sleep with someone for money, um, or sleep with someone to get pregnant so that you can fund their child or something like that. I mean, so that you can, they would like, I'm not picking up trapping, but I feel like this person's very strategic, right? So they will marry rich, or they will make sure that they get pregnant for someone that is established so that they can look after the child, but they won't want to look after the child. And this person is very manipulative and strategic, more than they let on. You know, we've got three of wands again. When will you meet this person? When things are quite stuck and stagnant in your life, this is when this person's going to appear. You know, because if you are in a higher vibration than you were, well, hopefully this is a heads up, but if you met this person already, you may, if you think back, you may have met this person when you weren't looking for love. You weren't even thinking about a relationship, to be honest with you. You're just thinking whatever, you know, just see where the wind takes me, right? You wasn't even, you could have been lacking direction. Part number two, we've all been there, right? But you could have been lacking direction. You may have come out of a breakup, so you were definitely not looking for a relationship, but you were going through some sort of pain. You were healing, and this person came into your life. And the thing is, we can meet people sometimes when we're healing, and it can distort us. Who they are as a person can distort us because we've gone through so much pain, or you know, it's like almost like we're hoping to find the goodness in the world, and then someone could appear, sometimes spirit or whoever they worship or pray to sends them, because we're at a lower vibration. If we are on a higher vibration, we may not have interacted with this type of being. It's happened to me before. Do you understand? So there's no judgment here. And it's like you just want to find the good in people, the good in the world, and you just want to believe. But had you have been on a different frequency, this person, you may have just said hi and bye, but this person wouldn't have been able to penetrate into your orbit. And that's how they found it in. They sensed that there was something sad within you, and they will try to. They will try to, you know, and you may say like, oh, I just come out of a breakup, and it's going to be like, okay, it's my cue to get in. You know, it's like they're waiting for the right opportunity. You're not looking for anything. You are going to be going through some sort of healing, but you may feel stuck as to how to get the healing. And you may lean on this person to give you some sort of healing. And that's how this person's going to try and show up in your world, by being that crutch for you, which will not prove to be good, because they will feel like, I've got him, I've got her. So then there's an energy of reliance. Then there will be an energy of codependency because of what you or this other person would have been going through. This is more how will you meet them. But yeah, and it could turn into something codependent, and then before you know it, this person could get pregnant, or this person could get you pregnant, and then you're trapped. Yeah. So how will you meet this person? You could meet them through family. Could be like a family party. You know, you could meet them through a sister, a brother, a sibling, some sort of function. Yeah, when you're not your best with the hangman, some of you could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Castle, Pisces, or they could be a Pisces. They could be a Taurus. They could be a Virgo. I've got Virgo here twice, or an Aries. I feel like, yeah, you could meet them when you are healing from some sort of family pain, some sort of disruption within family, or maybe at a family function, or when things are quite stagnant with family, when you're healing some sort of family rift, and this person's going to come in and they're going to manipulate the situation with the Hanged Man. I couldn't decide if I want to say the man or one. And that could have been the thing. You may not have been able to decide if this person was genuine or not. But I feel like they will present themselves in such a way to make you feel like they're genuine, but they're really not. They were just looking for someone to emotionally manipulate and for someone to rely on them. Or that's what they will be doing. Because the Hangman is Piscean energy. Pisces rules the 12th house, which is all about, therapy, things that are hidden. Like maybe you were going through some sort of, rehabilitation for some sort of misuse of something, and it deliberated you, like it's like you couldn't see clearly. Maybe you were healing from overindulgence. I can't really say the word, but I think you know what I mean. And you couldn't see clearly. You're fuzzy, like you couldn't read this person clearly. You could have been going through some sort of addictions when you meet this individual. And sometimes when people take these types of things, they're not really sharp in regards to seeing through people's agendas. And this person, whether or not we're aware of it or they are going to be aware of it, they could play up on this, especially if they know you've got these tendencies. Or I just feel like they're going to meet you at a time in your life when you're very vulnerable, and they're going to just swoop right in, and before you know it, you're going to have a family with this individual for some of you. Or they could try and, or you're going to end up moving in, or you're going to become, like, this person's going to be very, possessive of you, mine. That's how it looks for me in this reading. And generally, this card is a beautiful card, but this person's going to be possessive, because it's almost as if you would have given them permission to take over the direction of your life in some way. It's very 12th house energy here, which is hidden. They have hidden agendas. Their actions are hidden, and what they actually want is control, and to create a family and to be in a partnership with you, because they will feel a sense of wanting to be with you, maybe because of the way you will both, I don't know, we'll find out. So how would your connection be? Let's see what it is now. I feel like you've met this person already, or you could be in some situation with them now. What is the theme of the connection? So we've got slow down. So this person may have been trying to forward things. This person may be trying to get pregnant for you, or you may have been trying to, or try and get you pregnant. It's like they want to merge with you. They want to be together with you. And this card is saying slow down. So there's an urgency, there's a rush here. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So there's a lot of excitement in this connection, because how you both perceive it is like exciting, but this is number 9. So whatever was exciting has come to an end. Some of this person could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces, but I feel like this connection was rushed, or there's a lot of rushing going on in this connection. It's very fast paced. When you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So this thing hasn't unfolded to maybe the next level. So if this person has been trying to get you pregnant, then maybe you're taking precautions so you don't get pregnant. Maybe you've worked out that this person is not the type of person that you want to be with, or maybe you've refrained from sleeping with this individual entirely for some of you, because you may just feel to yourself that something's off with this person, and this person wants to rush things, or it's what I'm picking up. Someone wants to rush things here and someone doesn't. So it's like you're both not on the same page. Someone wants more than the other. We have 11. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So it's like the theme of this connection is it's quite a strong one, where there's a holding on to. Like you could both be holding on to each other, like not wanting to let each other go. This person not wanting to let you go. Look, she's got someone in the glass wall. So this person feels like they energetically captured you. They want to trap you. Like, even if they feel like this person or you may feel like you are each other's soulmate or twin flame, because we've got, I don't do twin flame readings, but I'm looking at the number 11 there. Twin flames to me are toxic. There's a runner, there's a chaser. This could actually be a toxic twin flame connection, whereby you could be the runner and this person could be the chick. This person, someone wants to trap the other one. That could be in a pregnancy, or that could be just trap them so that they don't go anywhere. Because there's a knowing that someone does not want the other person in the same way. And there's a refusal of acceptance in that regard. But I refuse to let, you see, it's this person. I refuse to let you be with anyone else, even though I know you don't want to be with me. This is what this person is trying to convey to you. And they sense that they've got this power over you, because in a sense, part number 2, you've given away some sort of power here unknowingly, because of the situation that you was incurring. Maybe you were going through family problems. You needed someone to talk to, or you were kicked out of your home, unfortunately. You needed someone to stay or something like this. But you may just have felt this is friend, but this person's thinking, no, we have to have kids. You have to marry me. I don't know. Or you're mine. You got to be with me. This person's obsessed. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with this one. This person sees you as theirs, and they could have a whole nother life in the background. So this is not good, pile number 2. And this is, look, number 9 talks about endings. 9th house talks about Sagittarius energy, higher learning, religion, philosophy, travel. Someone wants to travel away. I feel like you've both learned what you were supposed to learn from this connection, and now it's time to go your separate ways. But someone doesn't want to let go of this connection. So how's the theme of this connection? It's quite a stronghold. Like, there's a reliance that you could have on this person due to codependency. So spirit is saying that you need to start relying on self, because this person has anchored their way into your life by seeing it in, due to the fact that you were healing and you didn't go inward or didn't seek outward, like therapy, or speak to a trusted member, or and this person saw a way in due to that fact and manipulated the situation. Now there's a toxic stuckness that is, it's like you feel indebted by this person now, because they were there at a time, but it was designed to keep you trapped and stuck and relying on them. And you want to end this, or this, the cycle has come to an end, but due to your feeling of indebtedness, and due to this person being obsessed with you, it's not ending. Number 11, which is 2, this person sees you as theirs. So look at your inner strength. So this person feels like you are their strength. You give them hope of love. You give them that feeling that they wanted to feel, and you're seeing them as your strength. Okay, that person's always going to be there to listen to my woes, or and there's nothing wrong with that, because it's good to talk to people or to bring me healing. But to me, I feel like whatever you were trying to heal from, it has still not been healed. This person is not the answer. The answers are from within, pile number 2. Or speaking to a counselor, journaling your thoughts, meditating, moving yourself away from this person. That's the first thing that can heal. This person's made the trauma worse from looking at this situation right here. So there's a resistance here. There's a tug of war. Like you wanted to go, but you can't go, and this person, no, you can't leave. Both on different pages, and it's both felt, but both unable to end the connection. Both feeling trapped, but both unable to end it. Both seeing each other as each other's strength, but it's a false pretense of strength. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but do you understand? It's a false pretense. Slow down. Yeah. How is this yeah. So we've got the King of Swords. It's very detached. It's very detached. This person could be a Gemini or Sag or Cancer, or you could be of those signs. You both feel the coldness from each other. There's no warmth here. There's no warmth here. You both feel it. It's intellectual, so there could be a lot of intellectual conversations, but there's no warmth. There's a lot of wisdom that you may feel, that you find when talking to each other. So the communication could be quite strong. And this person may have a way of keeping you bounded by communication in a way. So I do feel like you both get on a communication aspect, but yeah, there's a lot of deception here with the Five of Swords. This person, and you don't trust this person deep down, or you could want, this person doesn't trust you because they subconsciously think, they're very intelligent, so they know like you don't want to be with them, but they just keep thinking of ways to keep you there. I don't know what this person wants from you. I don't know why I'm seeing this. I'm going to find out, what does this person want from you? For some of you, they want children from you. What does this person want from pile number 2? They want you to choose them. They feel like they could feel like you're in love with someone else. Yeah, there's 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. They don't, it's a game. Yeah, they want to, yeah, they want you to choose them. They may want to get engaged, marry you or something like that, but I feel like they want you to choose them. They want you to give to them because they feel intuitively that you don't want them. They feel like you don't want them. They don't want to lose you. They just want you. They want to win at all costs. That's what it is. They want to win. What does this person want? Yeah, they won't leave you alone. They're in love with you. They spy on you. It's like they want to take over your soul. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but it's just like, it's very strange. Because they feel like deep down that you don't, the feelings are not reciprocal, but they want to win at all costs. Like they want to win over your heart. That's the right word. They just feel like, just give me more time. They feel like they need more time. And there's something that you both don't trust about each other. You may feel like there's something off about this person, and this person may feel like there's something off about you. Like they feel like you're not loving them in the way that they want to be loved. So you could be seeing other people. But if this person is in a relationship, how dare they even think that? You could be seeing other people, or there's someone else that you like, or you're trying to get away from me. So it's an uncomfortable feeling. Like you could feel quite, you could feel like this person gives you a headache. You may want your own space. And this person also wants to beat you. They want to show you who's boss. They want to show you, you're not leaving me. You're not leaving me. If you think you can leave me. Now, I'm not picking up anything very, very detrimental, but you have to cut this person off, pile number 2. Because if you don't want the same things as this individual, you're going to have to tell them, because this is the type of person that will interfere if you get into a relationship, because they want to win, to show you, no, you are not leaving me. We are going to be together. Even if you don't want me now, eventually you will grow to want me. And in their thoughts of that, they will try and keep you stuck. So by telling them your problems, it's like another way of them harnessing your energy for you to rely on them. Meanwhile, if you do find someone that you do want to be with, you will feel a sense of indebtedness to this person, and you may let that love pass by, or a new situation, or this person will keep you stuck so you don't see a situation. So this is what it is. Even if they know that nothing's going to become of this, they are still willing to wait, because a cycle has been closed with this connection right here. You both learned what you needed to learn. You're starting to understand. I feel, I hope that you're not gaining emotional satisfaction out of this. This person's not gaining emotional satisfaction out of their marriage or relationship or something from the past. And they find it in you, but you're not finding that within them. And you want to escape and get away, but this person's refusing to let you do it. How does people perceive your connection? How's your connection perceived by others? Well, people feel like you're both happy. You've got the Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this person could be a Leo. You know, people perceive you as both happy. Maybe you've got children. Maybe you've got a child with this person. They see this connection as very playful. You know, maybe you're always laughing and joking. So even though there's a sense of unhappiness between the both of you, because we've got the King of Swords and we've got the Five of Swords, so there's an energy of deceit, distrust, and cold and detachedness from this connection. On the outside, it's perceived as very happy, like you're both childish and you're both, giggling, getting in touch with each other's inner child, both happy to be with each other. So people just feel like you're both happy with each other. Some people could know that this person's in a relationship, so they may feel like this person is happy with you, but they are a cheat, because there's two men here and there's a woman. So I feel like I could be connecting with a male here, but please take what resonates. So this person may feel like people could perceive this connection as you being the other person, this person already having a family set up, and you being the other person, you being this person's true happiness, and them not being happy in their relationship. The thing is, you may not be happy, which we saw, but they could feel like, I don't know if a lot of people are going to choose pile number 2, but you may want to listen to pile number 3, I don't know, but they could feel like you are wish fulfillment to this person, but not, yeah. How do people perceive this relationship? That it's moving forward, that you are both at home with each other. This is the energy that's being presented, and that you both love each other, because we've got the King of Cups, we've got man over 25, blue eyes, pale brown hair, gentle, emotionally shy. Some people could feel like this connection is emotionally manipulative. So some people may know that this person is manipulating the situation. They may feel like this person's, because this is Scorpio energy, my King of Cups. Scorpios in their lower vibration could be very toxic, very intense, obsessive, possessive, and jealous. So people may feel like this person is very jealous and possessive of you, like obsessed and controlling and too smothering. Movement of residence, journey, victory over situational problems. So this, people may view this connection as standing the test of time, very motherly, but a smothering mother, like, I don't know, but willing to move forward, balancing the opposite polarity. So even though it's odd, because there's something off here, but to the outside, when I say odd, I mean like balancing out the polarities. That's difference, right? They just feel like you're both happy and content. They don't know that this is the feelings underneath. If you are both, and again, this is like quite surface based. So maybe even yourself may not want to reveal to your true self the essence of how you're actually feeling, because on the outside, people just perceive, oh, they're just happy with each other. Maybe you've got a child with this person, and maybe it's like, I have to stay with this person now because she's having my child, or I'm having her child, or I'm having his child, sorry. Could be same sex. You may have done like surrogacy or something. But on the outside, it looks like you both are happy together. You're living this amazing life. But some people feel like, but wait a minute, that person's in a relationship already. They're a mother, they're a father, and they're behaving like this. They may feel like this person's going through some sort of midlife crisis, or they may feel like this person's a cheat, or they also feel like this person is you are this person's real love, because the love that they wanted, they couldn't find until they met you. So they could feel like you are this person's real love. But they may feel like this person's only with the person that they're with before for money. Because they could be with someone that's older than them, and with you, you could be younger, or you could just, even if you're the same age as their partner, you have like this youthfulness about you. You know, you're funny, charismatic, you stand out, you've got charisma, you're magnetic, you're popular. This is what they like. This is why they can't let you go. You know, and people may feel like this person wants to absorb all of you, may want to have your child. People may feel like you know, either you or this person's going to end up getting pregnant, because this person is just very obsessed and possessed. They're just possessed. They won't let you go, you know. And people may feel like you want to move away with the Chariot card. You don't want to be with this person. People may feel like you want someone else. There could be new love, and people, because look, the Page of Cups and Sun, people may feel that you should not be with this person, or you you should date other people that will make you happy. Like, people may feel like this person doesn't make you happy, but you have to stay with them because they're controlling, and there's a level of loyalty. This is my Saturn card, this is Capricorn energy, and people may feel like you don't want to be with this person. There's someone that you want to be with, and they sense that energy. I don't know. Clarify the Sun. This is like dating. You may feel like you should date someone else. Yeah, people feel like you should date someone else. We've got Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Sagittarius rules ninth house, which is about travel, philosophy, spirituality. People feel like someone else is your soulmate. Yeah, we've got the Moon card, but they feel like you're fearing to leave this connection, but people feel like this situation is not for you, and you need to heal, and you need to. We've got Star card in the upright. People perceive this connection as mm, one that you're just settling for, but you should be with someone else. Or people may feel like you are in love with someone else, but you're fearing to leave this situation. I don't know. It's like something's reenacting from this situation right here. We have brightness, hope could bring access, so be careful not to become greedy. Yeah, so people may feel like you could be quite greedy, because they could feel that you don't really want to be with this person, but there's someone else that you actually like. We've got Judgment. So people could actually judge this connection and feel like it's false. Some people can see that you don't like this person, pile number two. We've got this decisions depending, finality. Some people feel like you should end this connection. The only decision that could be made under the circumstances, Two of Wands, short journey, movement to near water. People feel like you should move away from this actual connection. People view this connection or people view this connection as one that you should move away from, because this person, you know, for some of you, I'm picking up that you could be in one. This is like number two, and people may feel like you shouldn't be in this new connection because this person's not from the same background as yourself, because Sagittarius does rule like different countries, etc. There could be a lot of judgment. You know, this could be this person that's jealous of you finding someone else, or they could know that you like someone else, but that person is not to their standard. Or, you know, some people may know this as well, and this is why some people may view you as staying with this person, because they could feel like this person is from the same background as yourself, but the person that you're trying to near towards, even though they may feel like there's no chemistry with you and that other person, it's best to stay with this person because that other person's too different. But for some of you, some people feel like you should actually get away from this because they sense that it's just no chemistry, there's no love, and you're both wasting each other's time, is what they're feeling here. And then, you know, you'll be more happier away from this person. Some people don't even think about you dating someone else. Some people think that you'll be more happier away from this person because it will allow you to heal. Because some people feel like something's not right. Why? Wow, pile number two. You know, if you're in like a toxic situation, because some of you, this person is very controlling, please do reach out to somebody. Maybe for some of you, reach out to your mother. Maybe this person stopped you from seeing your mum. For some of you, they may have cut you off from other people. This person's too controlling. And some people could be talking about this. This person, people are feeling that you're being controlled, pile number two. and it's actually getting me angry. It's actually pissing me the I'm about to swear. That could be your energy. Maybe you are so angry about this situation, but you're not realizing that you're being controlled. And Spirit is saying, please talk to someone. Ask your doctor to speak to a counselor. You could be dealing with a narcissist as well. You need to get away from this person, part number 2. And it's because you wasn't healing, because you wasn't healed. That's why you ended up. And like I said, we've all been there. But you are healed now, or you are healing, and Spirit is blowing the trumpet, like, time's up, like, this person needs to go. Like, I'm gonna write this one out. This one's too much, because I'm gonna end up swearing. Okay, part number 2, please take care of yourself. If you feel like, for some of you it's not that serious, but for others of you it is. So please reach out to someone that you trust. Even go to the police if you feel that you're in danger. For others of you, tell like a family member or someone the situation, and they too may say, look, that person's controlling, or that person. Please speak to a counselor. Do the inner work. Do the healing. Go to see a counselor. Journal, because I don't feel you're happy in this situation right here. And even though this person knows that they're refusing to let you go. Okay, part number 2. That was your reading. If you would like a private reading, please email me. I also do birth chart readings and personality readings and sanity readings, where I compare your chart and the other person's chart together and break the love situation down. If you want to know more about this connection right here, I'll be more than happy to break it down and show you why. There's something past lifey about this connection, because we had the 6 of Cups. Maybe this person, you definitely met this person in the past life. This person could have like Saturn on one of your signs, like, sorry, they could have Saturn on your Venus. They could have Saturn in your South Node. They could have Saturn in your first house, Saturn on your Venus, Saturn on your Mars, or Saturn on your South Node, or something which is restricting you. You need to break free from that. And how you can break free from that, I feel, part number 2, is by look at your chart, because I wrote something on my TikTok once, and how you can break free from like certain people's restrictions that are trying to bind you. And I wrote, if my mind serves me correctly, because it is late and I was at work earlier today, my day job, become the embodiment of, if you look at your the signs in the Pacific chart. Say for instance, right, this person's Saturn is on your South Node. Your South Node is who you were in a past life. So maybe they say the South Node is who we used to be in a past life and what we need to release, right? But maybe I believe that some things in the past life we still bring in this life, right? Because I've got Sagittarius in my South Node, and I'm into spirituality, religion, different cultures, travel, etc. So I do feel like we do kind of bring some of our past life into this life, right? And being like a spiritual teacher, because Sagittarius are like philosophers, spiritual teachers, and like tarot and life coaching. That's all part of being a spiritual teacher, in my view, right? So I do feel like we are reminded of who we once were. So I feel like you may have forgotten who you were in the past life completely. And I know some astrologers say don't bring your South Node into the present. You have to move towards your North Node, which is fine. But there's something in your South Node, and I feel like this person's got a Saturn on your Venus as well. There's something in your South Node that you have forgotten about, you've restricted. Look at your South Node and become the embodiment of that in order to release this restraint that this person's got, because this person is showing up in the way that you should be showing up for yourself. That's it. They are showing up to you in the way that you should be showing up for yourself, due to maybe you feeling that you can't show up to yourself in that way. But by you showing up to yourself in the way, in the energies of your South Node, in certain traits of your South Node, will free this person's grip. So for instance, if this person has a South Node, if your South Node, right, let's just break it down, is in, let's say, Leo, and this person's sun is in Leo and it's on your South Node, right? Then they were a soulmate in a past life. Maybe they were your mother in a past life. Maybe you two were married in a past life, right? But they are now inhibiting you from shining because Leos, they shine, they stand out. They are the kings and queens of, the zodiac. But this person has come now to try and not let you be seen, not show you, about who you are, your talents, your gifts, restricting it, not empowering you, maybe even belittling you, right? And I'm not saying we have to gain confidence of other people. We have to gain that for myself first. It's nice when people say, "Oh, you've done a really good job." That's fine, but there's something that you're not doing. So, like I said, I use Leo as an example. So, if this person's sun is on your South Node, let's say it's Leo, then you need to develop some traits of confidence, not getting the confidence from this person, getting the confidence from self, looking at your qualities, your traits. What am I good at? I'm actually good at this, I can actually dance, You know what? I actually look good. I like this hairstyle. I like being self-expressive. You finding that within yourself because there's something about you relying on this person and that's keeping you bounded. I'll speak to you soon, part number 2. If you would like a personal reading, please email me. I'm more than happy to, delve into this deeper. I do sanitary readings where I compare one chart with the other chart. That's how I actually started off before I done the tarot channel. And I can do a personal reading for you, personality reading as well. Or a love reading if you like. I will speak to you soon. And I'm going to come back in a bit with pile number 3. Just need a little bit of a break. That one was too much. Okay, pile number 3. I have to make myself some tea. I'm going to go into pile number 3 now. Pile number 2 was not a next level love at all. To be honest with you, pile number 2 was a next level nightmare, to be fair. I was not expecting that. But I have every faith pile number 2 can get themselves out of that situation. Let's move on to pile number 3. Let's see who's your next level up love. Right. Okay. What's going on here? Right. So we've got 4 of Cups. Money fluctuations, being offered something you may not want. Who is this person? This person could always be worrying about money. You know, even when they've got enough, they feel like they haven't got enough. So they could have like a lack mindset, unfortunately. This individual also passes up opportunities that could actually be beneficial. I'm hearing the word self-sabotage for some of you. There could be a self-sabotager. This connection could take a while to start as well. This is a person that has problems sometimes, but does not take offers in regards to other people trying to help them. Like I'm hearing the word procrastinate, which we can all do, but I'm also feeling like they could tend to wallow a lot in situations that can actually be solved if they open up, or if they take other people up on their offer. They want to sort out their own issues, you know. They don't like to burden people. This person, yeah, they fear losing money, or they have lost a lot of money once in their life. They could be trying to work their way back up. You know, this person equates money to how they are as a person. You know, if they haven't got any money, they feel a lack of confidence within themselves, which is not good. But they feel like this person could feel like a failure for some of you because they're not where they want to be, and that's not true, because it's 2 cups behind, which indicates that all is not lost. But this person, they set high goals for themselves, and if they feel like they haven't achieved these goals, then they don't want to bother anyone. They just feel like this person, they feel like I'm hearing Donald Jones, I don't want to bore you. This person feels like they're not deserving of love. That's the right word. This person doesn't feel deserving of love. We've got 2 of Cups, and this person loves very deeply. What they yearn for, what they actually want, is a deep spiritual soulmate partnership with someone. But they feel like they have to be at a certain level before they can offer someone something, and it's always ongoing. Even if they reach that level that they feel in their head that they should reach, there's still more. So then they will prolong getting into a partnership. So this is not a person that dates around all the time. This is a person that may stay single for a long time because they feel like they have to get their ducks in a row first and foremostly in order to be. And that's good though, in some regard, because you don't want to connect with someone and they're bringing a whole bag of drama into your life and they're not even settled. You got plans, you may want to travel, you may want to buy a house, you may want to get married, and they can't, you know. But this person, you know, no one's 100% perfect before they get into a relationship. This person feels like they have to be perfect because no one won't love them if they're not. So this person does kind of lack self-love, and what they actually want is love from a relationship. You've got peace of mind, joining of 2 people. They feel like they work best when they're in a partnership, but at the same time, they don't feel good enough to be in one. This person's very family orientated with the 10 of Cups. They could have children. I feel like this individual values family very highly, which is very good and very important. They'll do anything for their family. And I feel like this individual likes to have a happy home, and this individual, they visualize settling down, getting married, having children with happiness, good things, party or celebration. This person is can be the life and soul of a party. They do like to congregate, but generally at family settings. So, and this person can see friends like family. They treat people like family. They are very jovial. They're very warm-hearted, very generous, very positive in a sense. On one regard, it's like they don't feel deserving of love, but this is what they yearn for deep down, but they feel like they're not good enough. But what they want, their dream life, is to be married with a soulmate and have children and live this happy life. So this person's very traditional, very romantic as well, very sweet natured, but they feel like their dreams will never become a reality. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. It came up in the reverse. So I feel like this person, despite the fact that they're not where they want to be and they don't, this person is a fighter. So they will fight through these emotions, of feeling deserving, because this person doesn't feel like they deserve to be, they feel like they don't deserve to get what they actually want, which is a soulmate. They don't feel like there's anyone out there that will love them for who they are, is what I'm picking up, which is sad, because we are here to love and be loved, and everyone is deserving of love, but this person does not see themselves as worthy, you know but they have overcome a lot of different things. So it's like a daily struggle. This person could suffer from depression as well, but it's a daily struggle with them, I feel, because the Hangman in the reverse indicates that they get themselves out of whatever bind that they're in, and that's probably why they don't want people to help them, because they generally, let me take some more tea. They generally get themselves out of whatever bind that they're in, and they also feel like they don't want to burden anyone, because they feel like, sorry, hi Han, glad to catch you live. Hey Mimi D, yes, I have to do it live for the time being, because my laptop camera's not working. That's why I just do it live. But I do upload like sometimes on my main page, which was like a couple months ago. But I'm going to be doing personal year numbers, because I was doing a series, so I will be uploading them. I'll probably do one tomorrow, so you can catch that on the main channel. But thanks anyway for catching me live. I generally do it at this time of night anyway, but I feel like in regards to this person that is going to be your next level love, they are a person that the reason why they don't no worries, son. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you are here. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like the reason why the Hangman's in the reverse is because this person generally does get themselves out of their binds that they're in, and that's why they don't want to tell anyone, because they may feel like I'm going to burden people. And anyway, I can get myself out of this. I've got myself out of this type of situation before, which is good. But them suffering in silence makes situations worse for them. And then they feel to themselves, you know what? The reason why this person feels as if they don't want to tell people as well is because they feel less about themselves. And they feel like if they tell any other person about their situation, people will look down on them. People will see them as unworthy to be loved as well, because this person's got a lot of emotions and feelings around their self-worth, feeling not deserving, wanting to be in a soulmate relationship, but feeling like it's never going to be attained, because they feel like they're a failure, and they feel like they all just fell in love because they're failing in life. This is what they feel, right? So who is this person? We've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is a person that is emotionally repressed and blocked. Woman over 25 years, blue eyes, pale brown hair, soft, gentle, motherly. This is a person that could be a mummy's boy or a mummy's girl, I feel. That's for some of you. For others of you, this person they could be quite selfish with expressing emotions. For some of you, they just don't know how. There is energy here of them being able to, because they could be a water sign, definitely could be a Pisces with the Hangman, and we've got all these water cards here. We've got 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So they got a lot of emotions, but it's repressed. So this person could be depressed as well. They could be quite irritable because of this depression as well. Love can pass them by. They may not be oblivious to the fact that people like them, because they don't feel they don't think, highly about themselves. So if someone's showing them love, they're going to think there's a catch to it. They're not open up for a relationship or love. They're emotionally closed off. Again, 8 of Swords, frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. So this person does have a lot of emotional strength to overcome a lot of hurdles and barriers. And as they overcome one, another thing comes, and they feel, see, there's no point in getting into a relationship. Who's going to want me? This is what they think. This person is mentally strong. They got a very strong mind, and they have overcome a lot of hurdles, a lot of burdens alone as well. Who is this person? We've got Knight of Swords. They could be in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. We have a young man to 25 years. They don't have to be 25. They could be, or they could be older or younger. Speedy situations or finish. So this person is very eccentric. They could be unorthodox as well. I feel like this person thinks outside the box. This person is very intelligent, and this is why they get themselves out of these situations that they're in. But this person is an innovator. I'm hearing they got a mind of a genius, and they may prefer to be in relationships where both partners live separately. They may like partners that are original, quirky, from a different background. They like to learn from others, so they may meet partners in like group settings through friends. They may have a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances. Highly sought after, but hard to tie down. So this person could be hard to tie down. Ace of Pentacles. Who is this person? I feel like this individual is a person that is very traditional. They do want to marry. That is something that they value highly on top of their list once they can overcome their emotional burdens. But initially, what they would like is to settle down with one person and marry. So this is a type of person, again, because Aquarius was once ruled by Saturn. Saturn is that planet of restrictions, the planet of like longevity. And I feel like this person does want a long-term relationship. This is someone that may have been married before. This is someone that wants to get married, most definitely. They want a stable future. They want to create a legacy with a future partner. But they feel like, some of you have met this person already. Some of you could be with this person already. But I feel like this individual, they are the marrying type, but they will give off like they're not. They will act like their love don't come for free. They want to be single, so they will be very detached. This person is very eccentric themselves, so they could be quite unorthodox as well. They may like to communicate somewhat in some regard. Their relationships will have to start off as a friendship with this individual. This person's very observant as well. They like partners that are different. They like partners that are quirky. They don't like people that cling to them. They like their own space. Yeah, so who's this person? This person is very powerful. They're very strong. So this person could work hard. They could be a hard worker, weighed down with problems, very heavy load. Yeah, they are weighed down with a lot of problems, and I feel like if they unloaded their burdens onto others, not like in a detrimental way, but if they were to tell people about their problems or gain outside support, their problems wouldn't be as hard, because they take the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they feel like it's like they feel like they deserve this stress and pain. So this person could be like they sacrifice a lot. It's Piscean energy. You know, Pisces can sacrifice a lot sometimes. It's about finding a balance. This person doesn't really have a balance. They sacrifice a lot. This person's very charitable. This person's very hardworking. They could be in a position of power. This person could be a CEO or boss. They work extremely hard. They deserve everything that they have gained because they have put in the work. I'm hearing this person is in a position of prominence. 10th house energy with Capricorn there. 10th house rules status, prestige, fame, recognition. So they are known for their hard work. They are known for their position. They are a leader, you know, but behind the scenes, something's going on here. So we've got the 8 of Wands. So this person's always on the go. They've got a lot of energy. They could speak quite fast. This individual, we've got speedy news or situation coming, arrows of love. So this person can fall in love at first sight. This person can fall instantly, but you'll never know. You'll never know. This person likes to communicate. They could you may meet this person on social media. You can meet this person through friends. You know, communication is very important to this individual. They like mental connections, is what I'm picking up. This individual is always on the go, don't really like to be tied down, even in long-term relationships as well, but they always want to communicate with their person. All right, let's move on to who are they? When will you meet? How would you meet? Yeah, sorry. When will you meet? Okay, you see, we've got the 8 of Swords here. So you may meet this person, you know, when you've come out of some sort of bind, some sort of feeling mentally trapped and stuck, and this person may feel like you are amused to them, like, wow, like, how did my pile number 3 get out of that? You know, it's not, they went through something way worse than me. So if they could get out of that, maybe I can learn from pile number 3. I feel like you could be viewing this person as, you know, you could meet this person at a time where spirit makes you both meet each other to show them that there is a way out of whatever situation they're going through, and to be open to help, you know. But I feel like you will meet this person after a time of coming out of a cycle of a not so positive time in your life, but you were able to heal yourself from it, maybe through therapy, maybe through journaling, meditation. But whatever you did to get yourself out of it, it worked. And when you encounter this person's going to be in the same energies that you were in. So you're going to see the signs, but you are going to see that this individual is not open to help. So you may feel like it's self-inflicted in a sense, like this person is choosing to stay stuck and bounded, you know. But you're going to meet this person at a time where spirit would want you to come into their life to shift the energy in a sense. And I got to say, I've got to be mindful because I don't want it to look like, oh, you've just come into their life to save them, you know. I feel like this person is always the one to save others and they're not open to help from anyone else. But I feel actually you've come into this person's life to save them from themselves. That's what I feel like. You would have a line with this person to save them from themselves. So when will you meet this person and where? So I feel like, yeah, you could meet this person at a time where you're moving forward with your goals. You're feeling very determined, and again, it's going to come at a time when you would have overcome a huge milestone, you know. And maybe when you converse with this individual, this person's going to be in admiration of what you went through, and through you telling your story, it's going to make this person feel like, wow, part number 3 is going through way worse than me, and feel a little bit ashamed that they are crumbling under whatever circumstances that they're under, because it's not anything in comparison to what you went through. And it's not a competition of who went through the worst life, but you are going to show this person about true power. And true power does not equate to holding everything in and crumbling and suffering in silence. It's about opening up, you know, expressing, getting the help wherever it's needed or wherever you can get the help from, and working through that, you know. And you're going to meet this person at a time where you are going to be in your power. And you could meet this person whilst you're out and about. You could meet this person while you're driving. You could meet this person at a garage. You could meet this person, at a horse racing event for some of you, not for all of you. You could meet this person at a counselling service or something. But I feel more so when you're out and about, when you're near your home. This person could be driving in a car, they see you, they stop, they come to talk to you, or at a garage or something. When you're on the move, where you're going to visit your mum for some of you as well. Okay, so we've got King of Pentacles. So I feel like you will meet this person also when you are working. Some of you could be focused on your finances. For some of you, could be in a relationship when you meet this person as well, an established relationship. And you may not even look, she's got the blindfolds over her eyes. You may not even look at this person in that way. You may not even think anything of it because you're already in a relationship. So you're not focused on this person, but something could happen. Or for some of you, you could be at a time in your life where you actually want to get into a relationship. You may feel really like, the next person I meet, I want to actually have something long term. I want to marry, so I'm looking for my husband now. I'm not looking for, just a date. Like you could meet this person when you're at a really serious phase in your life and you're very determined and focused on what you want. You're not second guessing what you want. You're being very intentional. So when you're looking for your future spouse is when you're going to meet this person. I feel like you're going to manifest this person in when you're feeling financially stable. So you're similar to this individual because this person feels like I can't be in a relationship until I got this, but they got a whole list. But when you're feeling more stable within yourself, like I'm ready to start dating again, but the next person I date, I'm going to marry them. And some of you may meet this person when you move home or when you get a new job. But this is something about you investing in yourself. Like some of you may have gone through a self-love journey and you may feel ready. There's a point where you may feel ready. Like I'm ready to meet this individual now, is what I'm picking up. And when will you meet? I feel like some of you can meet this person in May, April, June, or July. Or you may have met this person already. Or October. This is Libra energy, Page of Swords. So some of you could meet this person online. It could be an online app that you use. It could also be like something like Instagram that makes slide into your DMs. It could be Facebook if people still use Facebook. It could be TikTok for some of you, but some of you could meet this person maybe while studying, maybe at work, because Libra rules the seventh house, I should say. So I'm really tired, part number 3. And the seventh house talks about partnerships, also not just romantic partnerships, business partnerships as well. So you could meet this person at work. Some of you could meet this person after coming out of some sort of divorce, and some of you could get like the home or something. But I feel like when you are living your best life, so some of you may have come out of some sort of divorce and you were granted a house and some money or something, and you're just building yourself back up again, or you got to keep the house or something. But for others of you, you could meet this person at work, a place of study. But I feel more so when you're not really looking is when you're going to meet this person, or you met this person when you wasn't even looking, when you're just focused on your self-growth, your self-love. And this is when you're going to meet this person, because you're going to be a reflection to this person of who they can become. And Spirit lined it up that way, right? So let's take a look at the themes of your connection. How is it going to feel for both of you to be in this connection with each other? Because this is your next level love. So obviously you're going to connect and, see where it goes. And how is it going to feel for both of you? So we've got true love. This is the only time it came out in this reading. True love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. So you're both going to understand what this connection entails. This connection is going to force this individual to grow. you know, and this connection is also going to show this person that true love does actually exist. I also feel like, you know, it's going to awaken this person, open up their heart chakra, because not only are you going to be a representation and the embodiment of what love does look like, of what loving yourself looks like, putting yourself first and wanting the best. Because if you notice, the beginning of the reading, I mentioned that this individual is a person that does not feel deserving, and we've all felt like that at some time, right? But this person puts a lot of obstacles in their way as to why they don't want to date. You know, this is the type of person that's been single for a long time. They may have seen people they like, but they don't feel like they're deserving of. They feel like people won't like them because they don't like them. That makes sense? So I feel like there's an acceptance within this connection. You're going to accept this person, which is then going to start allowing this person to open up their heart and start accepting themselves. You know, because I'm looking at the number 3 there. This card said 30, and I feel like the first energy is you and them, and then the second energy is them, the third energy, or them and you, and the third energy is the love that you both create together, which creates a synergy, and that synergy is of love and of self-love. So by you coming together, it's going to allow this person to start loving themselves and start seeing themselves the way that you will see them. And they will start being accepting of all parts of themselves and realizing that I don't have to be perfect to be in a relationship. I don't have to be perfect to be loved. You know, and this person's going to fall deeply in love with you. And they're going to feel like it's a once, they're going to feel like they've never experienced this type of love before. Some of you may feel the same way. You know, this love is going to be very magical. It's going to be felt to be, between the two of you, very magical. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy in both of your lives. You're both going to see each other as beautiful. And I feel like, just like with part number 1, you will both be healing each other's inner child wounds by connecting with each other. You're always going to want to kiss each other as well. You're going to get lost in each other's kiss, but you're both going to get lost in each other. You're always going to want to touch each other, I feel. You're going to find each other physically beautiful and internally beautiful as well. There's going to be a rush of love. And I feel like, I don't want to be graphic, but I feel like whenever you both kiss each other, you're both going to get turned on wherever you are. You know, it's like you're both going to be lost in each other. So it doesn't matter where you are, you're both going to want each other. I'm not saying you're going to act on it, but you're both going to want each other every time you kiss, because you will turn each other on. So not only will you be very emotionally attracted to each other, you're going to be very sexually attracted to each other. And you'll just want to kiss each other, touch each other, be near each other, because sparks are actually going to fly when you do kiss each other. When you finally kiss each other, it's going to be like, wow, did that really happen? And I don't know why I'm seeing this man with a guitar there, but it's like it's going to bring music to both of your souls just to finally kiss each other. And it's going to unleash a lot of repressed emotions. You're both going to create something magical. It's going to be a magical feeling. It's almost as if you both see each other. I feel like this person is viewed to you how you used to view yourself, but because of your healing work or your ongoing healing work, you're coming out of that energy of feeling less deserving and maybe being with people that didn't deserve you, but this person was still stuck, and spirit wanted them to meet you to see that there is true love out there. There are people that will actually see your worth, you know, and this is going to help you both to transform and grow, because evolving is ongoing. It's never just a 1 week or 1 month thing. So you connecting with this person also is going to bring you a sense of inner fulfillment, like, wow, true love does actually exist. Because I'm looking at the 2 unicorns there. You will see this connection, both of you, as otherworldly. as two magical beings. The same way you view this person as magical and like a unicorn, I'm not saying they are, they're going to view you like a unicorn, like not of this world, someone magical, someone. Remember what I mentioned, this person likes difference, they like quirky, they like, eccentric partners, you know, people with colorful personalities, people with like jobs that are not like the same jobs that they do. They like to create magic. They'll see you as magical. You'll both find each other extremely magical, very Neptunian. This is very Venus-like more. And there's something about your kiss, because number 30, yeah, this card is number 30, but take away the 0, it's number 3. Number 3 rules the third house. The third house is ruled by Gemini. Geminis, they communicate the mouth. So there's something about both of your mouths. You're both going to want to kiss each other all the time. You're both going to find each other's lips very, like, you're both going to feel like you can't get enough of each other. This is the type of couple that's like, going to work, I see you later, I kiss them, but they give a big French kiss. It's like, I'm going to see you later, but you just have to kiss the other person. Communication could be of importance. You both could like to say a lot of innuendos when you do communicate, which turns each other on. So there's a lot of flirting, inside jokes. There's a lot of flirtatious banter that leads to the real thing. And this could be ongoing as well. There's like little coups that you'll give each other that no one will know about because of a previous conversation. Okay. 19. Express love through gifts. Oh, wow. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So this is a person that enjoys gift giving and vice versa. 1 and 9, which is 10. Take away the 0 from 10. Which is 1. First house energy. This person could be an Aries, you could be an Aries. I feel like you will both try and outdo each other with the gifts, is what I'm picking up. You will both want to, I feel like you both would like to continuously, I'm so tired, make an effort for each other. So that's like doing your hair. It's like you both would always want to impress each other for the other person. And you will both try to outdo each other with the gifts. And then when one buys one something, it's like, okay, all right, she's got me. All right, he's got me good. And then the other will go and buy something like you. And these are not expensive gifts. These are like gestures like, okay, I'm gonna get him a bar of chocolate. I'm gonna get her a bigger bar of chocolate. I'm gonna get him a Toblerone chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna get her the new Toblerone. It's that type of thing. It's very cute. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. This could also be like love letters. For some of you could write each other love letters, but with the number 1 there, it's like Aries energy. So you're both going to be very forthcoming in regards to how you feel about each other. Both very open, expressive. Both want to lead the connection as well. Both leaders. Number 9 is Sagittarius energy, which rules the 9th house. 9th house is about philosophy, higher learning. Again, you're both going to learn from each other. You or this other person may come from a different cultural background. You or this other person could speak another language. You will both want to learn about each other's culture. You both want to merge and just embrace each other's culture. You both may want to travel, but I feel like it's more traveling of the mind with the Gemini energy and the Sagittarius energy here. I'm just looking at 9 and looking at 3. I just feel like you will both want to learn from each other, and you will learn from each other, and you will both lead the connection. Both strong-minded people, both powerful people, Number 9, number 1. Number 1 and 9 could also be, yes, it's 10, take away the 0, it's Leo energy. So you both will stand out. Very attractive. You'll both find each other extremely appealing, both turned on by each other. But it's more than just that. You'll both be very playful with each other. There's a lot of giggles, a lot of laughs. There's a shyness there as well, because you will both want to always impress each other, and you will always want to touch each other, like maybe even tickle each other. Very childlike. It's like when you both come together, you'll be very childlike. You may want to go out on dates. You may want to go to like different restaurants, concerts. You may want to just hang out with each other. There will be a lot of sex. I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna be a lot of sex here. In the beginning phases, and this may actually continue, is what I'm picking up. All right, so let's see. How will a connection be felt by both of you? You'll both feel very stable in this connection with the Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Yeah, this is like endgame for both of you. Like, you intuitively know that you found your future spouse when you connect with each other. Because every time I see the Queen of Pentacles, I think of she's someone's wife. She's taken care of. So you will want to take care of this person. This person's definitely going to want to take care of you, even though you can take care of yourself, butterfly. But you will both want to take care of each other and make each other feel comfortable, stable. This person's got money, and they will want to shower you with gifts, or vice versa. Even if they've got money, if you have more money than them, if they have more money than you, it doesn't matter. You will both share your money with each other. You may move in with each other. Or even if you don't live with each other, this person is the type of person to decorate your house, or, vice versa. You will both know that you can rely on each other, very dependable. And again, there's an energy of you both knowing that you are going to settle down with each other. There's a lot of loyalty here. And together you may find ways of investing in things together. Like, you could both start investing in properties together. You could own your own property, or this could be the talk of, like, I feel like you're both going to definitely invest in this relationship, because you're going to take this relationship very seriously. Because at first it could start off quite slow, but as time progresses, you will see that, hold on a minute, I don't feel this way about anyone. Now, what am I waiting for? And again, we've got the King of Pentacles for you. So there's the energy of you knowing, like, you intuitively know, like, this is my future husband, or this is my future wife. It's him, it's her, it's him. Like, you're going to know, but it's going to take this person a bit of a while to know. You're going to find out before this person does. And when they do, it's gonna happen as well. For you, part number 3, you're gonna marry this person, I feel. And there's a lot of loyalty, a lot of trust. How's this connection felt by both of you? Like, you are each other's wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You both manifested each other. And the thing is, when you manifest someone, they don't look like how you envision them to look. They don't come at the time like, okay, I'm going to get my degree, and then I'm going to buy my home, and then I'm going to meet my husband. It's not going to come like that with you, part number 3. And it doesn't generally come like that anyway. And I feel like the person you're connected with thinks like that. Like, I need to sort my money out. I need to buy a property. Then I need to get into... And because it's like, when you came into their life, or when you come into their life, it's going to be like, right person, wrong time. And that's why they could be stalling it, because they may feel like, I've got nothing to offer, but it's not about that. But as time progresses, you're going to fall into this connection, and you will both know on a soul level that you are both each other's manifestation. Whether or not this person knows about these things, they might do, but I feel like they resist their spirituality in a sense. But you could open up the doors again to their spirituality. Or I feel like you're both going to teach each other. This person's a powerful manifester anyway, but I don't think they know they're manifesting. You are the person of this person's dreams, and this person's going to be the person of your dreams as well, or they are if you met them already. And there's going to be a sense of contentment and inner satisfaction that you're both going to feel like a sigh, like, oh, God, I had to kiss all them frogs, to meet, I had to kiss all them goblets or whatever to meet this queen, or, I don't know. You both went through it, but you're both going to find each other. I'm hearing Rihanna, we found love in a hopeless place. Where is this hopeless place? The hopeless place, I feel, was a feeling. And I feel like for you, part number 3, you may have been at a place where you have actually given up on love, and your thoughts might have been, I'm just gonna just focus on myself. I'm gonna marry myself. I'm gonna, just be dedicated to myself and my goals. Maybe that was it for me. Maybe and that's when you're gonna meet this person, because I don't think you were looking, and this person sure is was. I can't even swear they weren't looking at all. They were just too busy thinking, I need to get out of this situation. I'm not ready for love, even though, it's all of that. You may want to go and listen to the beginning of what they were thinking and feeling, how their views are on love. But I feel like you're both going to know that you're both lucky. You're both going to feel lucky to have each other. Because you could hear stories from your friends and stuff like that. You could see that your friends are together with people that they don't even like, let alone love, or family members, you're just gonna know, like, oh, thank God we got that. Like, we found love. So there's gonna be an energy of you both feeling a sense of relief that you found each other, and appreciation that you found each other. All right, so let's see how your connection will be viewed by others. So we've got 5 of Wands. Wow. Okay. You would think, though, because you guys have such a beautiful connection, and it took you a while to get to this point, you will think people will be appreciative. No, unfortunately, card number 3. We've got 5 of Wands, we've got arguments, we've got battles, we've got around you. So people are going to be jealous of this connection, unfortunately. They do say when you are in a highly evolved soulmate connection, it doesn't come without these types of adversaries, unfortunately. And this is not the message I want to convey, but it could be up to 5 people that could be very jealous of this connection and may want to try and destroy it, because I feel like, as this card suggests, if you just joined us, it says true love. This is a true love soulmate connection. I don't know who this person was around or who you were around, but whoever you both were around, these 5 people, I don't know who these people are, they may have wanted this person to stay stagnant and stuck, and for them not to think that love does exist, or they may have wanted you to just stay single. But you found each other. Spirit guided you both to each other, and will guide you both to each other. And some people are not going to be happy, because how is this love going to be viewed by others? This love going to be viewed by others. Some people, for some of you, some people may feel like you're very competitive with each other for some reason. I don't know why. Or some people may view you both as competitive to stay with each other. And the thing is, I feel like you're both going to want to keep the relationship. So they could sense, I'm not saying you're going to be competitive with each other unless you both got Mars aspects, but I feel like, okay, some people may feel like some people may catch you guys arguing or bickering or something like that. So they may feel, oh, them two argue a lot or something. That's for a small few of you. For others of you, I feel like some people will sense or feel that you both are willing to hold on and fight for this relationship. Some people will view this relationship as one that they can't even try and, you will fight for each other. This person will have your back, you will have their back. So people will view this connection as, even if some people are jealous of it, they will know that they can't get in between it, because you will both fight for the relationship to last. There are some people that may try and break it up, though. Some people may be against this relationship for whatever reason. And I'm also hearing there could be a test for this individual too, because remember, they like to sacrifice for other people. So they may be called to save the day, like they like to do, which is, I feel some of the burdens that they're facing could not even be their own. It could be other people's as well. but they take it on like it's their own. And something could occur. It's nice to help people, but something could occur when you're with this person, and Spirit's testing them to see, are they going to stay stuck in the same old patterns, which would mean that they're going to be stuck in that energy of feeling non-deserving, putting blockages in their way as to why they don't deserve love. Are they going to repeat this cycle? That could happen as well. And I feel like they're going to turn their back on sacrificing any more, which is going to cause arguments, because some people are so used to this person just living their life through them. So when this person is putting themselves first, this is what's going to cause a bit of drama. So how will people view this relationship? As one that they can't destroy. Some people may try and argue with both of you due to jealousy, though. But I feel like some people, not for all of you, I don't know why that came, but for some people, they may know that you both can defend each other and defend yourself individually. I'm also picking up that some people may view you both as a couple not to mess with. Okay, so we have Seven of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds, money, improvement. So some people may view this connection as like a facade, like, I bet it's not all that. I bet behind closed doors. You know, you get them bad-minded people. Like, they may find you both physically beautiful, though, because this is Neptune energy, Seven of Cups. They will find you to be a good match physically, but they may be intrigued to see what is going on behind closed doors. They may feel like you could both be with each other just because of your looks. They may not understand that there's depth within this connection. There's love. There's, you both actually like each other. Because that's important as well, liking the person that you're with. But they may find you to be a beautiful looking couple. So how will people perceive this connection? People may feel like this connection is going to end for some reason, therefore ending of a situation or relationship. So some people may actually try and end this relationship. I'm going to pull some more cards. I want to see who these people are. Clarify Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to be up in their head about this connection. Or some people may view this connection as, and just be quite mindful if you do have a disagreement. Don't try and argue in front of people as well, because some people will like that. That's a side note. I just feel like, I don't know, some people may want this relationship to end. Clarify Ten of Swords, please. Look. Yeah, they're going to want this relationship to end, especially if you both get married. They are going to want this marriage to end, because you could have people jealous of you as well. We've got man over 25 years, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogance, powerful. Yeah, they feel like some people may view you both as a power couple. Like, you guys have got it all. You got the looks. You're both talented. You're creative. You got the money. I don't know. You're both going to be seen in high esteem. And some people may view you as dating this person for their money. Pile number 3. But the thing is, you've got your own money. But some people, look, I don't know why. Because remember, you came as the Queen of Pentacles. Some people may view you as, or view this person, they're only dating pile number 3 for their money. They may feel like it's for financial reasons, which is not true. Clarify, why have we got Ten of Swords, please? Why have we got Ten of Swords in regards to how people view this connection? They may feel like it's just financial. They may not even know both of your finances. Some people will actually feel like it is for love, because the King of Pentacles came up in the reverse. If it was an upright, be like, okay, they're thinking, okay, sugar daddy, sugar mama. But this is like, they must love each other. Okay, so why have you got Ten of Swords? Why do people, how will they be perceived? How will part number 3 be perceived by other people in their connection with each other, please? I think I might do a big card like that. Knight of Wands, yeah, very passionate. Yeah, I feel like you and this individual could be of two different cultural backgrounds, and here some people may not agree with it. Young man 25, important letter. Yeah, some people may not agree with it because you could both speak different languages or come from different parts of the world. Even if you speak the same language, there's a cultural difference here, and some people may feel like it's wrong. They may want it to end, like some prejudiced individuals. Yeah, they may feel like it's wrong. Justice card. If you get married, they may want it to end in divorce. Legal situations or document, police, finding out the truth in the matter, affecting the balance. Someone's going to try and affect the balance. Could be a Libra, someone rising Mars or Venus, or a Sagittarius, because someone may feel like the connection is wrong, and they may feel like it's their duty to end it due to jealousy. Yeah, there's people that may want this connection to end. Could be their mother as well, or your mother. The Empress, delays will prove necessary, and it could be people at work. Who are these people, please, Spirit, that want this will want, oh my God, to end? Yeah, someone that will be in the background. Could be a Taurus person. If this is a work situation, just be very careful. Marriage, government. Some of you may have to marry in secret or something. I don't know, but this some sort of establishment that may not want you to be together, due to some sort of differences, due to jealousy, really. Someone's mother may not agree as well. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Why have we got 10 of Swords? Well, for some of you, some people may not agree with it because you could become pregnant before marriage, or you could marry in secret because you are pregnant, something like that. Or someone may not want you to have a child with this person. There's a lot of controversy with your one, pile number 3. Pile number 2 was heavy. Yeah, the people will not want to see you together. This is not everyone. People will not want you to marry because they fear that there will be a child that will come from this. Yeah, people will be spying on this connection. Some of you could actually get pregnant for this person, or this person may get pregnant for you. And it's required to keep this a secret because there's going to be people that are not happy about this. So how would your connection be perceived? 9 of Swords. People are going to obsess about your connection, unfortunately. Tears and frustrations. Why would there be tears? Tears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. So someone is going to be upset that you have found the one, upset that this person has found themselves and then found the one, and upset that maybe a child is going to result from this, or a child is, that could be a fear, or they're going to have a child together and this is wrong, or I don't know. Why is it tears and frustrations? Some people may feel like, oh, I bet they're pretending to be happy. Some people may want to try and find flaws in your connection. Like, I bet they argue all the time. That's what I'm saying. Some of you could get found, like someone could see you both arguing, and it could bring music to people's soul. So just be quite mindful, innit, of who you have disagreements around. People may perceive that this relationship's not going to last. People may perceive that you're unhappy, they're unhappy, it's going to end. People just are just going to be thinking this connection's going to end, it's not going to last. Okay, so why have we got 9 of Swords, please, Spirit? Because this is worrying to me. Okay, so we've got someone was in the background, or someone may be in the background trying to do some sort of spell work to break this connection up. I don't want it to be one of these readings. And spell work could be done in many forms. I don't know how they do it, but maybe manipulation was something that they were doing is not going to work. And that's what's going to bring the tears and frustrations. This person could be a Gemini or a Virgo. This is mercurial. There's some sort of, I don't know. Mercury rules the mind. You know, this is a low vibe in Gemini or a low vibe in Virgo, and they're the ones that are going to be crying because their plans for you or this connection to not last will, they're going to be up at night, they're going to be crying, they're going to be frustrated. Because you and this person are going to prove to everyone that you are going to stick this relationship out. Like, you're in this for the long haul. And this could be the thing. Some of you are going to end up marrying this person. And that could bring a lot of uproar, because I did get the Hierophant card. That's going to bring in a lot of uproar. Not for all of you, but for some of you. Maybe for some of you, your mum would want you to marry someone else. You know, because maybe when you marry this person has not got their finances under control, or vice versa. But there's going to be some sort of drama and obsession with your relationship. People may view that your relationship's not going to last. For some of you people, that's just a thought, like they're not going to last. They always argue, or they're only together because of a child or something, right? For some of you, people may think you're with this individual due to money. But then people may feel like they haven't got money. Why are they even together? Or something like that. Or that person's marrying out. This is wrong. I've got to put a stop to it. Because they may end up having a child, and, you know, they may end up, it's something like that. And then for others of you, there's someone that has actively been trying to separate both of you. Because who's this person? It's someone's ex or someone's obsessed fan or something. I don't know. It's some secret person. Yeah, you see? Well, I've got to double shuffle these because they came out in pile number 2. Who is this person that will be crying at night? Why? Why would they be crying at night? Yeah, they're going to be very judgmental about this thing. Wow. This person is someone's ex-partner, or someone's in love with someone here. Someone from someone's past that wanted to come back in, but because you're both together with each other, you and this person, they're going to feel like the door's shut and there's no coming back. Could be someone that you've got a child with, or someone that this person's got a child with if they've got children, or someone that you may have dated in the past that still holds a candle, or someone that this person dated, or someone that is infatuated with you, or in fact, because this is the Judgment card, there's going to be a lot of judgment with this connection. Pile number 3, a lot of jealousy, because the Judgment card is Cancerian energy, which rules the 4th house. Cancer rules the 4th house, which is the mother, and the Judgment card also rules Scorpio. Scorpio rules obsession and possessiveness and money owed to you, transformation, sex, death, rebirth, you know, intensity. So there's someone that's obsessed with either you or your person. You know, it could be like an obsessed, controlling mother for you or your person, no disrespect. Or it could be someone that's obsessed with you from the past that won't let this connection go, even though you say, I don't want to be with them, I don't want to be with you. Or this person could be like, I don't want to be with you. You know, someone is still obsessed, and this is why this person's going to be up at night. So you may want to keep this connection private. You may want to keep this connection private. This person could be a Leo as well. Someone that's jealous of either yourself or this person, and not wanting you or your person to evolve, to meet each other. They may not even know either of you. Like, if it's on your side, they may not know your person. If it's from the other person's side, they may not know. Do you understand what I mean? But this could be found out. Because, again, I'm going to go back to this card. Let me leave it on a high. It's true love. And people will see it. Whether or not they want to admit it, they will know that it's true love. Point number 3, I'm going to leave it there. I will speak to you guys soon. Congratulations on meeting your next level love. Protect your connection. I mean, no connection's like perfect, but there's going to be jealousy here, because even if you don't speak about it, people are going to sense this is love, you know. I'm hearing Bob Marley, is this love that I'm feeling? I feel like with both of you, even if you had nothing, you'll still love each other because you accept each other, flaws and all. And this is a definition here of real true love. And this is a definition of embracing each other's flaws, indiscrepancies, and accepting each other. Accepting parts of each other that you both rejected. And really seeing someone and being seen by someone. And nothing's going to break that. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Peace out. Remember, if you want a private reading, please email me. I will put the information in the description box below. You can go to one of my old videos. The information's there. If you want a sanitary reading where I do your chart, another person's chart, to see how the energies of the connection plays out, please holler at me. I started off with sanitary charts before I done tarot. And they are accurate. If you want a personality or a natal chart reading, holler at me. I'm more than happy to help. Take care of yourself. Keep shining, keep evolving, keep loving, keep pouring into yourself. And I'll speak to you soon. Absolute pleasure. Take care. Thank you. Nah. We'll definitely get personal when I get paid. Oh, you're so sweet, Minnie D. Listen, I've changed my pricings because I know the cost of living and all the rest of it. I've got readings as cheap as £7 as well, so don't worry about it. That's why I do longer videos as well, because I like to make them personal readings too. But thank you so much for that, and I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Have an amazing weekend as well. Peace out.